live. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Sorry that we're a few minutes late. I'm waiting for Nicole to join. Awesome. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate it. Okay, just give us a couple minutes so I can make sure that Nicole can join us. Happy Saturday, everyone. How's everyone's day going? Hi, Michael. Hi, Basil. Apologies. We're having technical difficulties. Full transparency, guys. This is our first live, and we don't quite know what we're doing. But we're trying. We're trying to get together so that we can have a fun little chat about season 2. Hi, Jacinta. Oh, thank you, Holly. I'm so happy you liked the new episode. Nicole, you're watching me. Okay, how do I get you on here? Does anyone in our chat know how to navigate adding another person? I'm excited about the casting announcements, but I do have some thoughts. I do have some thoughts and feelings. But I'm super excited because that means we're just one step closer to April and getting all new episodes. Jacinta, are you in Australia? Okay. Nicole's trying to figure out how to join us. Awesome. It's early morning there. I'm so happy you guys could join us. While we're waiting for Nicole, does anyone want to put in where they're coming from this morning? Where in the world is everyone? Yes, you have plenty of time to sleep. You have the whole day. Okay, A-Town. We love Atlanta. Lynn's from London. Okay, you and Nicole are in the same time zone. Okay, we're from California, Tennessee. Listen, A-Town down all the way. Holly from Tampa. Oh, this is fun. I'm so happy you guys could spend your Saturday with us. Okay, DMV. Okay, Ace Boogie. I'm a little bit up the road in Maryland. Just go up 295 or 95, whatever you choose. That's from Tennessee. I have to get back to Tennessee. The last time I was there, I went to Nashville for my birthday, and the one place I want to go to, and this may sound crazy, is a Buc-ee's. Like, it looks so fantastic, and we don't have anywhere near remotely close to the DMV, and I just feel like it's an experience that I need to experience. Nicole is in the Netherlands. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out, Nicole, how you can join. We have to do a Discord call. Man, why? Why don't you want to join why don't you want to go to Bucky's? Isley, 1974, San Fran, Nicole's old stomping ground. She lived there for a little bit. Is it? I did not know that. It's a call I will steer clear. Okay. Let me see in settings if I can find the Go Live Together so I can send you a link, Nicole. Wisconsin, okay. Hi, Chic Style Geek. How are you doing today? Um, no, I can't do that. I'm sorry, guys, for the dead silence. I am really trying to see what I can do to make sure Nicole can join. Listen, we love a multitasking queen. There is like nothing. What's a Kringles? Is that like another gas station chain, like a Bucky esque? So how many? I feel like I should do a poll. Like, how many people have actually read the books, or are we all waiting for season two? That's a poll for you guys because I'm curious. Okay. H, you've only read Heated Rivalry in a long game. Same, except I have also read Role Model. Me and Nicole have read Role Model. She's currently reading Tough Guy now. Oh, okay. So we got people who've read the book. So if I mention a little something, there's no spoilers for. Oh wait, let's wait till the poll has ended first before any spoilers. Okay, J Poe. So how did you feel about all of the books? Eric and Kyle, I'm still up in the air about if I'll read that. I'm definitely think I'm gonna read Tough Guy. Um, but I'm curious, how would you rank these books, and what did you think about the Eric and Kyle story, Common Goal? Okay. Ceiling, that's what I heard as well, but I got a pretty good recommendation today from Nicole. She said that she started reading Tough Guy and it's actually, she really likes it. So we shall see. I think it's important too, especially since there's so many Tough Guy cast members that have been casted. That was a weird sentence. Um, there's so many actors who have been casted from the Tough Guy books, but it's interesting. I don't know how they're going to fit all of this into the show. It's going to be interesting. Jacob definitely has his work cut out for him. Chic is our geek. So, Common Goal was your last ranked book. Okay, okay. Pam said it's last for you too. I'm with you, Jacinta. I'm a selective reader as well, but I would actually recommend Role Model. I do think Role Model is really good. Okay, the age difference. Okay, so you have like Tough Guy and Role Model neck and neck. Hmm. Okay. Let me try to do this, Nicole. Yes, 1 second. Bear with me. Gonna see if I can send Nicole a link so she can join us. Okay, Ace. I am super excited for Unrivaled. Like, I cannot wait. I'm trying. Okay, let me mute you on here. Wait, stop it. Please. Please. Oh. Um, can you guys see Nicole? Please.
I'm sorry.
Nicole, please. I beg. Hi.
Okay. Wait,
They
am
can
I
see,
on?
girl. They can see you. I mean, you're a little delayed, but they can see you,
Yeah, I was like, I feel like I'm delayed.
guys. Or we apologies. Next stream, hopefully, we'll have this figured out. Oh, but you can't see the chat. You can see the chat though on your phone. Now your audio is gone. Wait,
Oh, I
no,
turned off my audio. Sorry.
don't do that. Okay, I missed some.
Oh.
Listen, Pam, we are trying here, girl.
Okay.
we
Anyways,
we didn't mean to be a riot. We're trying, girl.
wait, because
But
this is a live stream. Okay. Anyway,
relax,
heated
release. Yeah.
rivalry. I was listening to y'all's conversation though. I was like listening to you, or trying to read some of what y'all were talking about. But okay, I like. I literally just started Tough Guy today, and I actually really liked it, and I wanted to read it because, yeah, all the casting announcements. I was like, who are these people? Like, who are they? And I was like annoyed at first, and then once I found out who they were, I was like, okay, let me dig in. And I actually am kind of excited about it. I like this little friend group, Fabian's little friend group. They seem fun. Now, mind you, I'm on like chapter 8.
No, I think the leg wrinkle is coming from us. Um, I think it's coming from us. It's not. It's not you.
Oh, yeah. It's probably the share because you're sharing your
It
screen.
is. Yeah, that's what it is. The growing pains of technology. Next live, we will have this all figured out. Listen, you guys.
Next live, I'm traumatized.
Oh no, Nicole, you're not traumatized. No.
Well,
You're brave.
anyway, I actually don't know what y'all talked about.
Thank you, Fireside of the Water. Good that you're here. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, because this is like, I see myself. Oh, I see myself. I'm like really laggy.
Yeah, you're really laggy. I'm laggy too. It's just. Oh,
okay.
thanks, Pam. That's appreciated. I appreciate that. What?
Have y'all talked about casting?
Well, we were doing. I was doing double do trying to get you on. So
sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
And also,
Tyra's trying to solve the
and
problems,
also,
and I'm
no,
like,
and also, yeah. I was chatting with the folks. We're up here talking about the books. What have people read? I'm interacting with the people.
Good.
Yeah. So that's a good question. Happy Ever After. What actually will we be covering in season 2? Because we have casting for Tough Guy, we have the long game, new characters. We haven't even seen the full casting for the Ottawa Centaurs, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, that we have casting from Tough Guy, but we don't have the full game of the Ottawa Centaurs. We don't have Bood yet. Where's Bood?
I need Bood like yesterday.
We need Bood.
Like, I need Bood.
Yeah, we only have Luca and we have Wyatt. We don't have Bood. We don't have
and then
Dijkstra, Dystera. I don't. Apologies. I go.
Oh yeah.
So we need the full casting.
And Coach Weeb. I want Coach Weeb.
I want Coach Weeb. You know, I'm never gonna get my wish of Pacey Whittier, but you know, I would love Coach Weeb.
Yeah, I don't know. Joshua Jackson is like, I don't know if I want to take that much of a pay cut.
What is he doing? Where is Joshua Jackson?
I mean, if I didn't have to work, Tyra, I would also not be doing that. He's probably at home.
Yeah. It's the Mighty Ducks connection will be so good.
Did you watch Schitt's Creek, Tyra? I forget if we ever talked about this.
No, I didn't.
Girl. Okay, because there is someone on Schitt's Creek that I want to be Coach Weeb. So
I think it's the guy people have been talking about. I just know him because he was just on Interview with the Vampire or the Vampire Lestat. I think that's what people are talking about.
Wait, what?
The guy that people are talking about from Schitt's Creek.
No. The guy I'm talking about is going to be on with Hudson Williams on
right. He was just in the Vampire Lestat. That's the people the fandom have been talking about being Coach Weeb. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he was in the Vampire Lestat.
Oh.
So that's how I know him.
I cannot picture him in that. Okay.
Yeah,
well, I want Pacey him to be Coach Weeb. I mean, would love Pacey as Coach Weeb, but I don't know. I'm not holding. I'm. Or you know who else I want? I don't know if you ever watched Friday Night Lights, but the fine one. Taylor something. If you didn't watch it, it doesn't matter. Like, wait, why am I doing that? But anyway,
I didn't watch it, but I know who you're talking about. Oh, he's Noah Canadian. Reed. Is Noah Reed the guy?
Yes, Noah Reed. Thank you. Holly. Thank you, Noah Reed. Because I want him as Coach Weeb so bad. I think he'd be really good. He has like the same like temperament. Who he played on Schitt's Creek feels like a similar vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious. I'm back to the question though. I am curious, like how far back they're going to start, because the book throws us in like 3 years later. And I truly think we have to go back to like their first year being together.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to start
Yeah.
3 years in, and we know we're going to see Shane coming out, so I don't actually remember when that happens. Do you?
We just know it happens off screen. We don't get to see it.
That's
We don't
true.
get to see it in the book or read
Rachel
it.
said it happened, y'all.
Rachel said, just like that
and then
Russian
we moved on.
monologue and Heated Rivalry happened, and
Yeah,
not in any
yeah.
details, that too happened. And now it's
She
Jacob's
said, look the other
responsibility.
way.
It's Jacob's responsibility right now.
Yeah. So I really hope we start further, and then that's why I'm wondering if a lot of these characters that are being cast are, I actually don't know what timeline I'm on for Tough Guy. Like, I have no idea what year I'm reading, but I'm wondering if they're gonna like world build, not a lot, but a little bit at first to get us to 3 years later, because we really can't just get there.
No. I mean, we didn't even get the epilogue in episode 1, so
okay. Chaotic, as always, says, I think Tough Guys need it to introduce Troy. I agree, because literally before we got on here, I was talking to Tyra, and I was like, it was so weird reading about Troy Barrett being besties with Dallas Kent. And like, obviously, we need that, though, to set up his whole redemption arc, which is another story to talk about, because
it is another thing.
How are they about to do that with
Harris
casting of
Harris? So what are we thinking, you guys, about the casting and announcements of Justice Smith as our new Harris?
I agree with also,
while
y'all, Ben McKenzie would be great. What were your thoughts,
Ben McKenzie would actually be kind of good.
He would be great. He would be great. I love a good Ryan Atwood.
My initial thoughts were, if we do this, we have to do it right, because fandom is going to be in an uproar. One, just because the character has been race bent, and we're not even talking about the physical aspect of the character, but just race bent. And also the nuance that it takes to like write these two characters within the narrative. I don't know narratively if they have enough time. That's why I'm also nervous. I'm like, how much time is he giving to Troy and Harris within these 2 seasons to sort of show their relationship, and fully sort of, I don't know. I mean, it'll be a complicated situation when you have someone who is homophobic, has internalized homophobia, and is a bigot, and then falls in love with a Black man. Will time be allowed to explore that?
I'm very much hoping. First of all, Justice Smith is everything. Like, I like him as an actor.
I do too.
And I just, given his history, as like a not as an actor, as like a real person, like his activism, I'm hoping that means that the storyline will be handled with care, because I would imagine maybe he wouldn't get involved in this story if not. But also, that was the first thing I thought of, is like, what is this about to look like, and what does this mean, and like, if it's going to be addressed at all.
And to your point, hopefully he has a bit of say, about how this character is going to be portrayed on screen, because Jacob being a white man writing for a Black character, there are going to be blind spots. There always is. And so I think having Justice there and collaborating with him so things feel really true to who this character would be, is definitely important and necessary.
I also, I'm looking at the chat and seeing a lot of people saying they love Justice, but then also, they would have loved a little plus size love for obviously the cast. Because
another thing, is he actually plus size, y'all? Like, as it's described in the book, I think this conversation really does come down to perception and is a cultural conversation because as I was reading it, um, I never thought that Harris was plus size. Maybe that's just me, and maybe that's just my idea of what plus size means. But as she describes him in the book, I never thought he presented that way. I'm curious what you thought, Nicole.
I didn't think he was plus size, but I also didn't think he was fit. I thought he was
Absolutely.
like I thought he was just maybe a little chubby. Like
He's average.
like
I thought he was like
I'll be honest, I thought he looked exactly like that drawing on the front cover. Like
right.
that man looked average, but he didn't look he also wasn't skinny. Like I'll say that. I didn't picture him skinny.
Right.
Or
exactly. And I think it's also the perception of what you consider to be plus size, what you consider to be skinny, and what you consider to be average, and everyone has their own definition of that. And like, I don't think if you don't have a six pack or you don't have a flat tummy, I don't think that necessarily makes you fat or plus size. That's not how I view people in shapes, right?
I agree.
And I think the perception of that is sort of a Eurocentric perception and a worldwide perception of what is thin and what is considered plus size or what is considered bigger than average. But yeah, like to your point, when I saw the picture and I listened to or read the way that she described him, Rachel described him, I didn't think he was someone say I didn't think it was someone who was going to be, plus size at all.
So the funny thing is like it's like I looked at the drawing. I mean,
right, chaotic, happy.
But then when I saw the actual photo, I guess back when Rachel was writing the book and she posted a photo of like what what Harris looked like in her mind.
Mm-hmm.
That is it. I think someone said it in the chat. Just kind of like dad bod, like a normal looking man who doesn't maybe prioritize the gym.
But, and like people are saying in the chat, I didn't think he was plus size. Like, yeah, he's just, I never thought he was large. He was called stocky. He was literally called stocky. And I have an image of what I think that is. But yeah, so I think that like perception from fandom of what they thought Harris would be was never actually Rachel's intention and was never actually depicted as such in the book from my perspective.
And I think she also just had to say stocky because she's been writing a bunch of really fit men. Like most people in this universe are like
most people are hockey players. Right. Most people aren't like athletes who need to condition their body that way.
Know that like she needs to know this man is not that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's similar to when I'm reading Tough Guy now and how she described Fabian. It's like Rachel has always been very incredibly intentional about describing what these characters look like. And so I'll admit I was shocked. I remember when the rumors that Justice was going to be cast, and I was like, that's not. I keep saying Troy. That's not Harris. There's no way they're gonna cast.
I saw that too. I was like, there's no way they're gonna cast him. Surprise!
Yeah. And then I was like, oh my god, what? And then I kind of got excited like 3 days after the announcement because I'm like, if Jacob Tierney saw Charlie and Justice and was like, oh, the chemistry is chemistry. I'm like excited about it from that regard because it's just like, okay, these were clearly the two best people. Yeah. But I also hated the fact that like out of all of these casting announcements, the only person that's getting
Listen,
Linda
said in the chat. Listen, I think there's a group of people who latch onto this issue as they saw it as a plus size person who would be a love interest. And I think that's really what it is too. There are always going to be a subset of the fandom who latch onto something and just run with it and ride with it. And I'm like, at some point in time, you have to take a step back and enjoy the media as it's presented to you and make your decision about whether you like it or whether you think it feels true to the character that you read and understood him to be. Just wait until we get the finished product at that point. But I'm just like, we don't have to harp on it. He's been cast.
And to Chick Style Geek,
They have, and they have
saying these names.
Sheikh
It's true. The racists all of a sudden are like, plus size advocates, and I'm like, we see right through you. You don't care, but you don't like the fact that this man's a black man.
You don't like
the
man, which is another reason I was like nervous about them casting Justice, because we've seen the hate that Hudson has gotten. He's fucking book accurate. Like, he's actually
he is
as written outside of being Japanese. He's Korean. Yeah, he is book accurate, and we've seen the hate that he's gotten. And I was just like, oh, to put Justice Smith in this situation. But he is a well-seasoned actor, so
he is.
He'll be fine.
And me and Tyra have already said, I mean, we wouldn't anyway, but we'll literally, he's gonna be criticized more than most actors, very similar to Hudson last season. So we will not be adding to that commentary.
Basil G. First of all, I don't even know if Kip was supposed to be this ripped in the books. Like, Robbie GK oversold.
Robbie GK,
baby,
is more ripped than anyone else in that show.
Any of the hockey players. I just mean, now it's crazy to think that Robbie would not have a fleet of men in his phone.
And Brooklyn said, I know.
Stop it.
Kip probably had men coming in that smoothie shop acting a fool.
A fool. Kip. When he took his shirt off, I said, you have no right.
Look, and that is why Jacob was like, he was the first person I cast.
And I bet Jacob.
Robbie walked in that room.
He passed the ab test.
We're making a roll.
We're flying colors.
Like, what are we talking? We're making a roll for that man.
He said, "Robbie."
Oh my gosh!
He said, "Robbie is rugby player." Right.
We're filming an episode after the stream, and we're finally going to talk a little bit about episode 3, which we haven't talked about on this podcast. And I cannot wait to talk about Kit. I cannot wait.
Has there been something y'all noticed that we haven't talked about episode 3?
Yeah. We know it exists, and it is a good episode. Anyway. I digress. Speaking of that, I wonder, we can talk about book spoilers on this.
I only care about the romantic couples are hot and have chemistry. I mean, same.
Thank you.
I mean, what are we talking about, you guys? Let's get back to what's important.
Thank you. That's literally what this book is. That's why there's couples on the front covers.
Exactly.
Yeah, I trust Jacob. Listen, Jacob delivered a generational chemistry couple of the century. I trust him with any casting. Really? I totally agree.
Ooh, Little Nike, yes, I agree. The important thing about Harris' body is his relationship to a scar. Yes. So true. And like someone navigating having like an illness like that since they were a child, and how that informs him as a character. I'm curious. What?
Wait, Chick Style Geek said, yes, we can talk about book spoilers. I need to talk about the long game. And I'm like, so does Tyra, because she tries to spoil that book.
Not in front of not in mixed company, Nicole. Not in mixed company. Wow.
Wait. I have something, but I
think the centers ultimately need to have chemistry. I agree, Chaotic. They definitely need to have chemistry.
I think they will. I think so too. I think particularly, obviously, Ilya and Choi need to have really good chemistry. Thank you. I dug so deep for that Tom Holland clip, because every time Tyra was spoiling it, I was like, she's the Tom Holland and Dylan Walsh of this podcast.
I didn't know. You know what? I didn't know you could spoil a 5-year book, but apologies.
Okay, wait.
Okay, y'all.
But there was something I was gonna. Dang, my brain's gone. There was a book spoiler I wanted to talk about when we were just talking about something.
What else is on your guys' mind about season 2? Like, so poor Dylan. He's been pulled through the mud since he gave away that the season will be split in 2. Which I'm like, did we not all know that? Everyone in fandom knew that. They were filming this in one go.
Well, he spoiled that there were 12 episodes, and it's like, that doesn't change my life, y'all.
I was going to say, we always knew that.
Okay. It's okay. Like, thank you though for the
Pam,
information, but y'all are
therapy for
taking this man's
Ilya.
money.
Therapy for Ilya is top of the list. We need. Why hasn't Galena been cast? Who is Galena? Like, therapy
I
for
want
Ilya is a
Galena
must.
bad.
Yeah,
I agree.
it's a must. We have to see that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
agree, Basil. And I think
agree.
like Justice Reed will play that very well, the like nerdy optimist.
She's been cast?
Oh, really? Who?
Pam,
drop it in the
Pam and
chat.
Seth.
Who?
Wait, who is it?
Did it just come out?
I thought that was Farrah that was cast, the agent. With that crazy headshot of her wearing a hat. You know what I'm talking about? The headshot is literally I was like, girl.
Top of the morning.
An acting headshot. Top of the morning.
Thank you, Happy Ever After. I'm just saying. They've been out forever. Oh, Tatiana Maslany.
Oh, Tatiana. You don't like her?
No, I do. I just put her in the Joshua Jackson category. We're not getting that.
Oh yeah. That's a booked and busy paid person.
That's a booked and busy girl. Pat Lake said the headshot is the best.
Wait, but Kate. Wait, what happened? That is a mess. Pat, I said, and her team submitted that. Like, that's an approved photo. It made me mad. But wait, Chaotic has always brought up something that makes me, I want to talk about this and hope we get in season 2. They asked how much more Russian dialogue.
A lot.
Y'all, we're going to get Shane speaking Russian, though. That's what I can't wait for, is that he's finally going to speak Russian.
Girl, Hudson has been chomping at the bit to let his Russian fly since the press tour of season 1. He has been chomping at the bit. It's going to be so good. Or like Ilya like throwing out little Russian words like my tomato and like Shane having to guess. So cute.
I can't, y'all.
So
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm really excited for Hudson to be able to do that. And then the loon tattoo, obviously can't wait for that.
The loon tattoo.
Do we think that they're going to cast Ilya's mom and do any like dream sequences from the long game?
I don't know about that one. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I don't know.
Do you think we see some dream sequences? I would lean towards no. I feel like Jacob would like very much want this to stay within reality. I don't know.
I know. Because, I mean, you know, reading it, obviously, it's one of those things where if you took it out and you never read the book, it may not change the story that much. So maybe they won't.
But, I mean, I guess that's something we can explore more in therapy and then just like really let Connor chew scenery and like do his acting.
Oh my God. Connor's going to eat down this season.
Oh my God.
He's going to eat down.
Down. Oh, that's an interesting thought, Little Night. Like the dialect coach from season 1 might be Galena. It's interesting.
I would, if I were her, I'd be like, hello?
Y'all could be y'all blue.
Y'all saw what I did. Y'all saw what I did last season.
I ate down. We also got to get the Kyron and the Anya casting.
I need Anya so bad. Oh, I cannot.
Baby Kyron, Ilya trying to steal Kyron every 5 seconds.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for that dog. I cannot wait for these kids that they're gonna have to actually bring on screen for this wedding.
Oh my God, the babies!
So
the Pikers. Yeah, babe. So I think they're filming season 2 and 3 together.
Yeah.
The Pike twins.
Yeah, the twins. I forgot they're twins.
Oh my God, a photo of Irina framed in the cottage. Please, Jacob just sent it. That would be too much for my life. Weeping. Oh my God. And then have it like sat next to the photo. Oh wait, I'm not fully spoiling the book. Forgive me.
No, we are. We're doing book spoilers.
Oh, that's right. Like sitting on the mantle next to the book next to the photo that Ilya got Shane for Christmas of them two at their first commercial shoot. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, wait. Do we think then, speaking of that, are we going to see the photos in Ilya's phone from Vegas that he's been saving from phone to phone?
Yeah.
Because if we do,
yes. What if we get that during the plane scene right before he writes a DM? Oh! What do we get that then?
When that plane scene
shambles, y'all. We're gonna be in shambles.
I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done. Okay.
Shambles.
Okay. And that's why but this is why, oh my God, I'm so glad we talk about book spoilers now. Gosh. So that is why me and Tyra have been saying, we really hope that Crave puts out official like social media, because social media plays such a big role in this book. Clearly it's Harris's full-time job, and then Ilya has to have his whole Instagram to show how much he's been posting about Shane and their relationship and Shane discovering that. And then this DM, like, how are we doing this without social? Like, it would be nice if they actually gave us that on our own feeds.
And they can roll it out like a couple months before the season is set to premiere and just get us ready. Like, even if, because we talked about this, Nicole, do you think we'll have the do you think we'll see like Ilya actually moving to Ottawa and like moving to the Centaurs? Will that be something that'll be on screen, or will it be off screen? And if not, if they decide to do it off screen, it could at least be an Instagram post. Something.
I know.
I hope we see it, but who knows? Who knows? Jacob got a lot.
Wait, Lynn said, y'all need to calm down. They said, I worry people are expecting a little bit too much.
Well, Leo, we're getting 2 and 3, so the book is going to be split.
Lynn said, all right,
y'all asking for too much.
She said, y'all getting too detailed. Y'all need to stick high level. We got 3 books to get through.
Pam and Seth, if they do that, you're definitely going to have to get back on Instagram if they do a official.
Oh yeah, Pam and Seth, you do have to. They actually took pictures during the shoot. I remember Hudson and Connor talking about those takes taking so much time because they kept getting ruined by the old phone. Oh, right. Yes, they did. Because I remember one time Connor was like, Jacob was like, okay, and you can finally take the photo now. And it was like taking forever. So yeah, hopefully they still have those.
Listen, we got a lot out of 6 episodes in season 1. First of all, Shane and Ilya's story is only told through 5 of the episodes. Like, they did a lot of work. Jacob did a lot of work telling the story.
I mean, episode 3 was a whole book almost, which is
whole book.
Crazy. It's just like insane that he was able to do that.
Interesting, Chic Style Geek. I bet season 2 ends with the first wedding and season 3 will end with the official wedding. There's just a lot that happens. I don't know. I think it's hard to figure out what the natural break is. Yeah.
Well, he said he's never going to leave us on a cliffhanger. So, yeah, it is hard to figure that out. It would be nice if or at least the proposal for the end of season 2, because so much happens after the proposal that happens. I think Tyra would agree with this. After the proposal, there's a lot that happens, but either off the page or too quickly. And I feel like they're going to have to take their time. Like, it's like all of a sudden Shane's 30th birthday, and then Shane signs the contract with Ottawa. And then Shane, tells, like, it just all happens so quick. Like, I hope he takes his time on that stuff.
I do too. Beautiful asset. I wonder if it'll follow the same formula and Ryan and Fabian get a standalone episode. I definitely think Troy and Harris will get a standalone episode. Maybe, I mean, since they've casted so much of Fabian's friend group, potentially. I don't know.
I know. I'm trying to think. Well, I'm only a quarter through this book, so let me not act like the expert on this. But I'm just like, I don't need a standalone episode of them right now. And again, maybe something happens and I'll change. I think what I need is to bring them like I can see Tough Guy, at least how it's written now, being part of the standalone episode of Role Model, because if we start during the Tough Guy time period where Troy is still with Dallas Kent and in Toronto, and then you see it start because that's where Ryan and Fabian kind of come in, and then lead into the timeline where Role Model is. Like that's I don't mind that. Yeah. But there's nothing yet right now connecting them to Shane and Ilya
in such a foundational way.
Right, where I'm like, I need to really see them in a 50-minute standalone episode.
Exactly. Yes, I think Troy and Harris. Yeah, I agree. I think Troy and Harris definitely will win, and Ryan Fabian not so much. Well, I'm curious, you guys, what do you think? There have been rumors swirling that Dinner with Hayden will be a standalone episode. I mean, I don't think that is going to be the case. I just think
I would love that.
I would love that. But do we think it's going to be included in season 2? Dinner with Hayden.
I'll be honest. I hope so, because then that means we'll start within the first year of Shane and Ilya dating. I want to see the conversation Shane have, or the dinner. Yes, period. Shane saying Ottawa can't afford him. Period.
And they can't. Like, if this is real, like that. Let's be real. Shane and Ilya, there's no way they could be on the super team together. There's no way.
I mean, Ilya asked me to take a pay cut, but I'm like, the pay cut had to be pay cutting. That's Shane Hollander.
That's Shane Hollander. First of all, he should be making more than Ilya. And like, whose salaries are we cutting?
Hello, I said you can take the pay cut.
Exactly. Listen, my 3 cups year 1.
Yeah. Okay. I agree that Ryan and Fabian do become close to Ilya, but at least in the timeline of, I just think showing Troy's arc is more important, and that they'll bring in Ryan, and because they don't get close until the long game time period, which is like.
And his relationship with Ilya is so important. Like, outside of like his romantic relationship with Harris, his relationship with Ilya is super important. 3 Mario. Agreed. I can't wait for the couch mama and Papa Hollander. Ilya tucked under a blanket with ice cream, watching Shane scene. Cannot wait. I cannot wait. Him playing puzzles with David Hollander. Oh my God.
Hello.
Him being cared for and loved.
Obsessed about him just going over to their house to watch. So the 3 of them can play games and then watch Shane play a hockey game and eat ice cream and curl up under a blanket and just be loved on in the way he deserves. I won't be able to handle it.
No. You know, we're gonna watch those over and over again, those scenes over and over.
Okay, so Pam and Seth brought up something interesting. They said it's kind of the point that Shane hasn't sacrificed as much as Ilya, so taking a pay cut with your rich spouse could be purposeful. We have so many thoughts on this because, again, the way, unfortunately, Rachel wrote Shane in the long game, I think he's still we talked about this. I'm not even going to go into it about like their different versions of sacrifice, but what I will say is that I think Shane went from like not like being seen as like not sacrificing anything to then almost sacrificing everything after chapter 23.
Yeah.
And it just was like, okay, well, I know he wants to be with Ilya, obviously. So moving to Ottawa is great. And I love it personally because we know in Unrivaled we're going to get them together. But I really hope, and we talked about this, Tyra, I hope maybe in Unrivaled Shane has therapy because
oh my God, I love it.
This is a traumatic ass book for him and not enough people talk about that. Like you know, by the end I'm like, is Shane okay?
Yeah. I think it's also it's interesting because I feel like sometimes in fandom they feel like that it's almost like Shane's what he's given up. I'm losing the word. What's the word? I'm losing the word here. There's a word I'm looking for.
Oh, I blanked out. I started reading the chat, and then I don't know what you just said, girl. Sorry.
Sacrifice. I'm sorry. I was looking for the word. I was
Oh,
grasping for sure.
sacrifice. Okay.
Because
Sorry.
I feel like for a lot of fandom, it's like the sacrifice only really happens after I love you, and it's only Ilya doing the sacrificing. I'm like, what about the sacrifice that happened before that? What about the sacrifice for Shane to open that door to let Ilya in to 1410? We don't talk about these sacrifices, but they're sacrifice nonetheless. Like, it would have cost him something to do that. And I think it's easier to like identify with Ilya's sacrifice because they're more material. You can see them. Um, as opposed to like Shane sacrificed a lot internally. Um, and
Well, the problem is that not enough people in the long game asked Shane, "Are you okay?" Because
no
I
one
see
actually
you
okay.
freaking out about your food. You seem anxious all the time. Like, there were telltale signs when I was reading that book, and I wanted to be like, why is no one taking Shane seriously?
No one asked him is he okay in either one of these books, and Heated Rivalry either.
I know, and it makes me sad. And so I'm hoping Rachel kind of writes that a little bit and Unrivaled after hearing some of the criticism of it.
Mm-hmm.
But that said, listen, I'm very much looking forward to them finally living together and not having to deal with all the secrecy and all the stuff.
Pamela, listen, Jacob is the king of montages, so if he does the epilogue in the montage, I'm not mad at that at
The
all.
epilogue and the montage. Does the epilogue and the montage?
In a montage.
Which epilogue?
From Heated Rivalry, since we haven't gotten it yet.
Yes.
There's
actually do need to see them creating the foundation. That's a good point.
We do. We need to see that press conference. Isn't that where Hayden discovers them? When they were making out in the press conference?
So he doesn't discover them. He knew because he
just
joked about it.
He caught them.
And then was like, wait, what? Shane texted him and was like, hey, can you watch the door real quick? We're gonna make out a little bit and talk. And then Hayden is like, can y'all hurry up? So at that point he's just right. Like covering for them.
Mm-hmm.
Shane was being
but
brave,
I don't know if it was a sacrifice. I mean, for Shane it would be. I think for Shane it would be considered a sacrifice. Where he figured out Lily is Ilya joking by accident. Yes.
And Shane was like, yeah, so about that.
Jacob has already commented that Shane coming out to his teammates scene from HR epilogue. Yeah, the fans would riot if he did not show Shane's coming out scene. And I think it would be super important for Jacob as well to show that.
Yeah.
We need and to see that.
What will be really important, similar to how Jacob had to world build Ilya in season 1 because Heated Rivalry the book didn't really do it. Mm-hmm. He's going to have to do a lot of that in season 2 because we need to see the contrast between Ilya and his community in Ottawa, and then slowly how Shane's is breaking apart in Montreal, so that when he finally does leave at the end, there's a payoff for people who are never going to read these books. And so it makes sense. We need to see the coming out and then see how people react to it.
Right.
Hopefully.
Okay,
the way Shane is perceived as stemmed in his visible privilege. Yeah, I agree. I think people see him. Actually, there was someone on Threads and they pissed me off where they were talking about like Shane is more privileged than Ilya. And one, I think they both have their own privileges depending on what it is you're talking about. But like they said it in a way that was like he shouldn't be complaining about things or have a hard time. And it's like, y'all are saying this based off of what, David and Una?
Right.
Like, I don't understand, like, how people perceive him as just kind of, like, whiny and annoying and not, like, dealing with real issues like we all do.
Dealing with real issues like we all do as a person of color. You know, add that little caveat, too.
Oh my God, in hockey.
And hockey. And neurodivergence. And anxiety. But, we're going to talk about that. I think Shay's portrayal shows what we value in society. And if you're Shane, you're at the top of your game, universally loved, and everything has to be perfect, right? But no, he's got work to do, too. Exactly.
Exactly. Happily ever after. Like, what are we talking about? Mm-hmm. What are we talking about? Do you know what I'm going to be really annoyed about, y'all? And I'm just going to say this here. Y'all, I'm going to be very, very annoyed by the internet because you know this is going to happen. People are going to start shipping Ilya and Troy.
Oh, 1,000%. And we all know why. We ain't going to say it, but we all know why. We know why.
We know why. And I'm going to be very upset because both their love interests are people of color, and I don't fucking have time for that shit. And you know it's
AO3 is about to be flipped. It's going to be so many Troy, Ilya fics. It's insane. There's going to be
so many edits. I'm already annoyed for Hudson and Justice and Shane and Harris and myself.
Say it loud, Sheep Style Geek. We all know why. And I'm just like, it diminishes from what their relationship is too. Like, they are best friends. They understand each other on a level. Like, the way that Ilya opens up to Troy and makes it easier for Troy, and vice versa, but makes it easier for Troy to accept himself and accept who he is. And Troy being one of the few people that Ilya has actively come out to, which is huge.
Yes. And it makes me mad because it's like, yeah, their friendship, they obviously connect, they have bad their dad issues. Suck, and
their dads are terrible.
Yeah. And like also just like you said, like they really do form a bond because Troy, like at least in Role Model, like that, I think it's like what is that called? Kingfisher, right?
The Kingfisher, yep.
That's it. That whole sequence is so important when Ilya like invites him out and then shows him other queer hockey players. And then, at the end, like they both, I'm pretty sure that's when Ilya tells him he's bisexual, like when they're walking home and Troy says he's gay.
And then Troy asks about Shane Hollander.
Yeah, he's like, hey, I heard Shane was gay too.
Ilya said,
we're done here. We're done here.
Ilya, that's because you want to be queer Sherpa and shepherding everybody into their queer identity.
Look, that's the problem. You create in this community and everybody's like, so what's up with Shane?
Somebody said that Ilya is creating the queer Avengers in hockey.
He is. And we love him for that.
We do.
The reason why he's doing that is he's making sure everybody else is paired off so no one goes to Shane.
Because he knows he got a hot boy. Troy in her monologue talking about, I should have asked for Shane's number. I would love to see that like actually happen in real time on screen, that he actually has Shane's number. That would be hilarious.
I'm praying that Jacob includes that because no one will know that he's attracted to Shane unless he verbally says it, since we won't have internal dialogue. So I do hope he adds that line in somewhere. I think that would be amazing.
Oh, 3 Mario says, so Alana dropped so many hints about Shane's throughout. Does Alana know that Shane is Shane? I'd love to see the Jacob rewrite here. So let's talk about Svetlana in season 2 and her new role, what she's gonna do, because this is like uncharted territory. Svetlana is a footnote in the long game, like barely mentioned until Ilya has that one scene, but
she's the wild card in all of this.
Yeah, she is from Heated Rivalry. This is his childhood friend, his best friend. What is that going to look like for season 2, Nicole? How much is she going to be in the season? I'm curious.
I think she'll be like I think it will be a lot of like how we saw Shane and Ilya in season 1, like texting and calling. I think it will have to be that for a little bit, right? Because she's in Boston. Like, yeah. Unless they have her move, but what would be the reason?
Does Ilya tell her? Do you think at any point in season 1 he tells Svetlana before he talks about it with Shane? I mean, in season 2, before he talks about it with Shane?
Wait, tells her what? Is Shane?
About Shane, about their relationship.
I think so, but I also think she already knows.
I think she already knows, of course, yeah, but
Yeah, I think she does. I think what I hope happens, because now that Ilya in the book is so alone, and I think now that we
Exactly.
have her, I would imagine maybe she's calling to check up on him, and maybe he's ignoring her calls. Maybe there some concern grows there around his depression. I don't know, but like there has to be a reason, because the only reason he meets up with her in the book again is to tell her about Shane, because he needed to talk to someone.
Yeah.
And like at this point, I can see that. I guess that's still happening because he still has no one to tell about Shane. But
Mm-hmm.
I think given her role now, they have to expand that a bit.
Sheik Geek said, "When you are depressed, you feel alone, whether or not you have a best friend like Svetlana and a boyfriend like Shane." That's very
Exactly.
true. Very, very true. I'm
Exactly.
just curious to know, because that is like the crux. Um,
Jacinta.
that is like the crux of Ilya's character for a lot of the long game of like this feeling of isolation and loneliness. And I'm wondering, will he tell Svetlana somewhere within season 2, or will he continue to isolate and not? I don't know what they're gonna do.
Um,
Svetlana is utterly brilliant. Doesn't Svetlana move to New York with her job? Does she? I don't remember.
so here's my problem, y'all. I read so many fanfics.
The worlds
I'm
have
confused on
converged.
what she does. I'm like, because she moves to New York and a few fics I'm reading.
I just
I don't
remember that
know.
he randomly called her up in the long game one day and like invited her over and told her. But where she was before then, I don't remember at all.
In the book,
In the book, I don't remember.
she wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, she wasn't
Was
even
just like,
she wasn't a real character, which is again such a departure. Okay,
she got a job with the Boston team?
she
What?
did. She wasn't selling cars anymore, luxury cars.
Y'all.
She's
When
very
I
busy
tell
selling
y'all,
cars.
yeah, you sound better than the audiobook narrator for Heated Rivalry. I cannot stand him. Cooper North, thank you for the long game, but let me tell you. Oh, by the way, I'm listening to the Tough Guy, y'all, and it's the same Heated Rivalry narrator, and I legitimately rolled my eyes. I was like,
Oh,
I don't know
is
if I can do
it?
this.
Wait, so when did Cooper North
Girl.
start? In
He
role
started,
model?
I think, role model. I think they
Okay.
were like, we need to bring in the A-list.
And
We
they
need to bring
did.
in the
And they
A-list.
did. Guys,
I know.
We want to get Cooper North on the street on the
I
podcast.
do want to talk to him. I cannot find his contact
Me either.
information.
I've tried multiple times. He gets a job with the
Fireside the
Bruins?
Water. We're
The
doing a fanfic episode at some point
At some point.
soon.
We don't at some point.
Soon.
Is it?
Because Tyra knows Nicole, me, I've been reading so much fanfic. I joined a fanfic writers like library hours the other day. Like I'm in deep. So, but we're gonna do a fanfic episode. And hopefully invite on some authors to talk about it.
I really missed that when she got a job with the Bruins. Completely just exited out my mind.
Yeah, like, but also because in the book she was so, to me, like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember a lot except in the long game or the dinner scene or whatever.
It felt so random when he called her up to like tell her, because they didn't feel like real friends. Rachel was able to influence the audiobook voice actor and got Cooper North. Well, you know, she did her big one with that. Like, get that other man out of here.
She said, I listened to the Heated Rivalry and I'm ashamed.
She said, I'm on book 4 or 5, whatever one that is. We need some new blood here. I've given you too much money. I deserve a better narrator.
Okay, but I know we're all still praying that Connor and Hudson, can they give us a book cover or audiobook?
Oh my gosh.
Just what?
We would die. We would die.
What in the world?
I don't think they can afford them.
Oh, I know. I wish.
They should have been. Well, I was. You know what I was about to say? I'm like, they should have been doing the narration instead of doing the little smutty series. But no, the smutty series.
No.
We need that needs to happen.
I said you will have to rip Ember and Ice from my cold dead hand.
That needed to happen. Forgive me. That needed to happen.
hater in the building. I was like, nah, we're good. We love that. Thank you.
I said they have voice for narration. They really do.
It was. Let me tell you,
yes,
when
Ember
I was
and
like
Ice.
reading
Thank
that,
you, beautiful Ember and Ice.
Oh yeah, Ember and Ice. Thank you. Yes,
who here was reading Ember and Ice under the covers? Let me know.
I remember a time where we were texting and we were like, "Hey, have you I remember we were like trying to tread lightly, like, "Hey, have you listened to Ember and Ice?" Oh, you haven't? Okay, well, let me know once you do, girl.
No, Mario. Listen, I recanted my statement. No slander here. I was wrong. I said it didn't fully come out. We needed that. We needed Ember and Ice.
In fact, shout out to Quinn because they got them right before they hit big. Because I don't think they would have done it. I don't think they would have done it 2 weeks later.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And they probably didn't have to pay them that much. They got a nice little premium on it.
Yep. Yeah. That person needs to be promoted along with Casey Boyd or whatever his name is.
And his interns.
At HBO. They did their big one.
We love you, Casey. Can you imagine if we didn't get this show? It would die in I don't know where it would die if we didn't get in if it didn't the right to get bought by HBO. Yeah,
I would have never seen it.
Never seen it. Never. First of all, I've never heard of Crave prior to.
I did not know what that was.
Never heard of it.
I never heard of any of this. Any of these people involved, I have never heard of it. Yeah. I also, Lynn, I saw something you said. Yeah, I joined. That's the author's happy hour. I joined happy hour. Oh my god, library hour. Deja vu. Kara. Deja vu. Oh, sorry, my friend's calling.
Why are you on a live?
I know, because
why are they not in the live?
Well, first of all, I know he always calls me at the wrong time. Deja vu. If y'all are fanfic readers, please read Deja vu. No, I literally can't catch up. Did I tell him I would be able to catch up right now? Anyway, I only listened to Ember and Ice once and loved it. Yeah, that's probably for the best.
It really is.
It's probably for the best.
It was for me. Listen, I live alone. I was like, I can't listen to this more than once. It's not safe for anybody.
Jaw on floor.
Girls Rule is an awesome fanfic writer. I guess I have to at some point get back into fanfic. I'm gonna read this one.
I have so many. I need y'all to read Somebody to Love. That's bookstore owner Ilya, and Shane plays for Boston. I need y'all to read Home Economics. Did you read that yet, Tyra? Girl, I said that to you months ago.
Excuse me.
Okay. Have you read you haven't read anything.
Nicole, you know I have not read we've talked about this already offline. You know I have not read fan fiction. I've read Courage. Have you guys read Courage? I've read Courage.
Courage is really great. Y'all need to read Courage. And also Re-High. I want to get him because first of all, shout out to male fanfic writers in Heated Rivalry because
thank you, Melina. We try to be
amazing. What?
She said we are a key.
Oh, girl.
We try.
Thank you. We try. So is Ember and Ice worth it? Pam and Seth, is this a joke?
Now, Pam. Now.
Pam and Seth, I will literally, I have the, listen, you don't have to pay for Quinn. I have the Google Drive files of the audio.
Redacted, as this is a live.
Oh. Pam and Seth, just hit me up.
We'll talk to you. Yeah. We'll talk to you offline, Pam.
Hit us up. It's worth every penny. It's worth every time you spend.
This show is really trying to get us got.
Look, I'm floored you've lasted this long without even pressing play on a clip.
Yeah, Pam and Seth, there was a time when it was circulating really heavy on the socials too. I'm surprised you didn't catch a copy.
And let me tell you, Hudson said I have rent due.
And he did.
He got on that mic and I said
sneezed on the beat and the beat got sicker. Okay.
That paycheck needed to be signed. He was dedicated.
Linus likes home economics.
Is absolutely home economics. Absolutely. Okay. Anyway, we'll talk about fanfic because let me tell you. But can I say this? I know that we all have our issues with some of Rachel Reed's writing, but she did such a big one with creating Shane and Ilya that I've read like 50 different iterations of Shane and Ilya, and they eat down every time. Like, just who they are at their core as characters.
The ones I've read, their voice has ring true. Beautiful said Hudson might be the king of moaning, and is.
No,
and is. Just saying.
Oh yeah, he definitely. Oh, lesson learned. Okay, I'll add that one. I haven't heard of that one.
King of moaning is wild. Wow.
Please, I need this audio file. I don't have an audio file, but if y'all want to hit us up on email, I am happy to maybe look and see if I have it and send it.
Yep.
No, literally email us and I'll send you it. Oh, I had a question about season 2.
What's that?
Because that's what this is, and I already forgot. Hold on, let me card catalog real quick.
You can do it. Rachel does have standalone books. I completely forgot that she has other books outside of like.
She sure does.
Oh, okay.
She sure does. Okay, I'll try to read those. How to email you? I'll type it in. I'll type it in this chat. Hold on. What's that reading?
I think it should be on the channel, but girl, what is it?
I said, do we spell out top 5?
We do.
Don't we? Okay,
no, we
I got
not
it. Top 5
HR
pod. Okay, I got it. Top 5 HR pod.
Okay, you guys. So tell us, what questions do you have? What is on your mind about season 2 casting? Let us know.
The shots you take. That's it. I've heard of that one. The shots you take.
The shots you take. In time to shine. Period. Me and Nicole one day were just like randomly talking and created a whole nother Game Changers universe book.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. That's because of the indigenous hockey player that was
McKenna or something.
Went number 1.
Went number 1.
Yeah.
And we were like, this will be a great story, actually. We said
this could be in the Game Changers universe.
We actually came up with a really compelling story outline, to be honest.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. That was so fun.
It really was.
Do you know what I hope? Well, never mind. We won't get it. Because the books he's gonna stay true to the books.
Very much so, as much as he can.
Which I want, but there's okay, let's talk about y'all, because we already know in the long game, there's going to be certain probably scenes that are cut that we know. It's just because if you look at the plot, there's a lot of maybe not plot happening, but there are certain scenes, particularly what I'm nervous is going to be cut is some of the sex scenes between Shane and Ilya.
Well, they can't be. They can't be. They're so important.
I think some of them will. I know, but some of them, the one that I'm scared they're going to cut, which I love and I don't feel like a lot of people talk about, is the gym scene one.
Oh, yeah, that might be cut. Yeah.
You know
what? Sorry, Nicole. As I was like, in the scale of importance, because I do love that one too. Yeah, if they had to cut
I think they're gonna cut it.
Yeah.
The mirror scene, yes, chaotic as always. The mirror scene one is so good because then also we get that amazing line from Ilya where he's like, "I have the lights, whatever, because dimmers. You do."
Yeah, because you do.
And because you do yoga, I I need that scene, and I love the scene before it when Shane is undressing Ilya and he's just like, "Oh." Seen the meme about think about this today could be the day they're filming Let me tell you,
Listen,
that scene.
trophy scene, y'all. So we do have an episode coming up, about the spicy scenes from the long game. But trophy room scene is that girl.
Top tier.
I need that to be
Top
5
tier.
minutes long. Need that to be 5
Yeah,
minutes long.
yeah. We can have a whole episode of that if they'd like. I don't mind. You just want to see Hudson standing on a ball. Okay, Pamela. Maybe I do. Okay.
Is that so wrong?
Look, Pamela, do you not?
The proposal living room is the proposal living room is really good. There's so many.
I'm dead. I cannot watch Hudson try to do yoga again. He was not that great. I will give him that. But you know what?
You know what, Kate? I absolutely fuck Montreal. Fuck Montreal. Do you think we?
Oh yeah.
Do you think with the
Fuck
coming
Montreal
out scene, that we sow the seeds of like the locker room being fractured and half of them being?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Not on board. I think so too.
Wait, I have a question for y'all, actually. I'm very curious about this because I see people talking about this and I have my own thoughts and I'll give my opinions after I see what people say. But what are y'all's thoughts on JJ and Hayden and their reaction to Shane in general in the long game? Because people hate them. And I'm not at that place.
Mm-mm.
So I'm wondering if I'm missing something. Honest to God, I'm very curious what y'all think because I think I agree. To me, people are nuanced. JJ was upset because this is someone he's known for years, and JJ truly was okay with him being gay. He was trying to set Shane up, but he was mad and heartbroken that his best friend was lying to him for so long. Like
lying to him, didn't trust him. Like, you're not lying to me,
Correct.
But you also don't trust me, and I've done nothing to suggest otherwise that you shouldn't, right? I've been completely supportive of you coming out, and he was.
And you told Hayden. So why didn't you tell me?
You told Hayden, so why didn't you tell me? And I would feel listen.
So I was
as like, kids say, I would feel some kind of way too. Like, truly.
No, same. But I saw people online being like, Hayden is always going in on Ilya, and I'm like, have y'all never done that with your friends, significant others? Like, clearly Hayden has respect for Ilya. Like, it's all in good fun, the same way Ilya disses Hayden all the time. But I'm like, I haven't seen Hayden or JJ do anything or say anything that was so egregious that we're supposed to hate them, right?
I agree. I understand why JJ was upset. It was justified. I agree, beautiful. Chaotic says, I don't think people hate Hayden in the same way that they hate JJ. Oof. And why is
well, are we ready to talk about that?
Hayden is my least fave character. Sorry. Ooh, Ace Boogie.
Ooh, why is that? And honestly, I don't love Hayden, but I also just don't hate him.
He's just there. He's like paint. Like, he's there.
Yeah, he's like a dumb friend.
Mm-hmm. Ilya's always chirping Hayden on and off the ice. He is, as he should.
And honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to them doing that in season 2.
Happy Ever says, I'm mad at JJ because he was silent when the team turned on him when he tripped in the playoffs.
Now, that's a real thing. Because now I forget that scene. I need to go back and read.
Yeah.
Was Hayden the one taking up for Shane in the locker room? Is that right?
I think so. I have not seen a lot of hate to Hayden, not JJ. I don't understand. Oh, really? I haven't seen a lot of hate in the fandom for Hayden.
Oh, I have.
You have?
Oh my gosh, yes. Online, there are a lot of people who don't like that man. Wait, watch a really cool YouTube months ago. Lady doing a near defense lawyer argument in support of JJ. Yeah, if you find that, please send it because, I don't mind JJ.
But I do feel like JJ is very hurt and doesn't get the best response from Shane. Agreed.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hayden is necessary so we get the rest of the awesome pikes. You know what?
A period. Yeah.
His kids and his wife. Love them.
Jackie, Amber, Arthur. Don't ask me the other twins.
I did read one really good fanfic about Hayden discovering that Arthur had autism and then him talking to Shane about it and like saying to Shane that I think you exhibit some of the symptoms, and Shane gets tested for autism. It was like a one shot, but it was so good. Like how supportive Ilya was of him, and it just felt real because he was really upset with his parents because he was like, you guys had the chance to get me tested and you didn't. And they were like, well, we didn't want to like make it a stigma. We didn't want you to be in hockey with this thing hanging over your head when you already have so much other things stacked against you. It was so interesting. It was such a good fit.
That's interesting. I'm on a live stream. Sorry, because I ignored my friend twice. He just texted me and said, "Hey, are you good? Like, are you okay?" And I'm like, this is gonna sound crazy, but I'm on a live stream.
Friends are real because my friend messaged me the other day. I missed a call and I didn't call her back. And 2 days later, she was like, "Mayday, where are you at?" Because I was about to call your mother.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you, because I mean, I need someone looking out for me.
Period.
Yes,
I think
yeah,
JJ's
no, I adored Hayden.
Big reason for the hate against JJ, other than the obvious reasons. Oh, maybe we need to revisit Tripgate because it also is like I guess a situation too of like you just because you weren't let into the relationship as a friend, you kind of don't know the parameters. Now, like it is kind of absurd to be a player, a teammate, and think that Shane Hollander would ever do something as absurd as intentionally trip or lose a game. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know what makes me upset is, and I saw someone say this and I was like, yeah, I need someone to address this stat, is that Shane was asked in season 1, have you ever let Ilya win? And then the whole plot about him tripping, like, did he do this on purpose? Mm-hmm. And no one ever asked Ilya that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Why is that?
Y'all, I need Shane written really well in season 2. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes, Linus, it was such a good fic.
What was?
The fic I was talking about. She read it too.
Oh, Courage?
No. The fic about Shane in autism.
Oh.
All that being said, I love both Hayden and JJ. They have been good friends to Shane. It'll be interesting to see the actor who plays JJ. He's getting a bigger role this season. Rosanov did not get on the plane.
Oh my gosh. Whenever you do his accent, I'm dying.
His accent is so great. It's so great.
It's iconic.
It's iconic. Tripgate hurt me so much. Shane was crushed. He really was. Shane, the competitor that he is, that killed him. He is a competitor.
It made me so sad. That's what I was saying is I felt like people did not take Shane seriously in the long game. Like people around him, because I'm like, do y'all know how much? Because it was like trending on Twitter. Because remember, Una was like, yeah, don't go online, basically. Right. And it's like,
right.
Y'all, this man won you 3 cups. And you think he doesn't want to beat his man? Like, that's probably the one person he wants to beat more than anybody else.
It is because he knows Ilya is the best. He's his rival.
Nashville.
Oh, so funny. Oh,
it's so good.
Didn't forget about Shane's intensity on the ice. Robot Hollander. Right. Highest hockey IQ Hollander. Come on. Like, what are we talking about? Man in the crease was all up in Shane's crease. They loved him.
That sounded crazy.
That was crazy. That was a crazy sentence.
That
was crazy.
Okay, girl.
We're gonna wrap this up.
Remember, look. Right, I was like, look, we don't have. We're not editing this. Yes. Also, the Metros never knew Shane without it. Period. Listen. Y'all never knew me without Ilya. So I hate them so much.
When it was good, I was my best self. That's what he really should have told him. When me and Ilya were good, that's when I was great on the ice.
Hello. Y'all should love Boston Lily. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on an episode of The Long? I cannot wait for this, actually. Because first off, Mozart is my girl. I love Mozart. I play the piano. But also a whole episode of that. I'm curious to know what y'all think the scenes are going to be. Because everyone's like saying they think it's going to be the plane scene. is going to be included, like the whole episode. But
okay,
you said
Nikki
you hope
Blue,
not?
and it is.
Oh, period.
The calm down from JJ after Hus Rosenoff announcement should have clued him in. Maybe this will be a Jacob rewrite. And JJ really was a good friend. He was really trying to find a man to hook Shane up with. He was just like, you cannot be in this unrequited crush with Rosenoff. It's never going to happen. I want better for you.
I think that's what made it hit harder, though, for him, is that, like, that could have been the time for Shane to be like, hey, well.
Yeah, it's not quite unrequited. Jacob will need to
I think Shane's Troy.
And Ilya as well, because the long game does focus on Ilya. Rachel does say the book arc is Shane's, but the long game is Ilya focused. It is.
Oh, the long game is pretty much all Ilya. Shane is just there to react to things. So that's, he's going to have to write a lot of new scenes or moments. So.
He is.
And whoever his writing partner is, that dude. I think he'll give Troy a Mozart. Yeah, I think Troy will definitely be in there. I'm just so curious about what he's trying to say with putting the piano piece under an entire episode of television. But I know it's going to be heartbreaking because that's Mozart. Oh, can't wait.
Listen, we all remember where we were when that Russian monologue came and Moonlight Sonata was playing softly. We all remember.
Died. Oh, I agree with that. I can see that. The Boxing Day fight.
Ooh, Nikki, that's good. They're going to eat down. They're going to eat their fight down. As someone who loves some angst, they're going to eat that up.
Wait.
They're going to eat that up.
I cannot.
When he pushes him and he tells you, I think you should leave my house. Ooh, it's going to be brutal.
Oh, I can't wait. Hudson needs some juicy scenes. Yeah, she underwrites Shane. Especially this book. He has nothing to work with really at all. Wait, what are you talking about? The creator is Lil Low Worldwide.
Oh, is that the creator who's buying for the
the JJ video?
Oh, okay. The Halloween party and Ilya's costume. Ilya's costume.
Let me tell you, 3 Marie.
First of all, Shane riding dirty towards Ilya. Let's talk about that, y'all.
Let me tell you,
Shane is unhinged.
Shane
riding with that plug is crazy.
But you know what? This is why I love Shane, because when he wants something, he gets it.
And he does.
You know what?
I see it. I want it.
I love that for him. That gladiator costume is definitely going to be a moment in history.
Yeah.
You can't drop a link in chat unless you're the creator or mod. Oh, what are you trying to link? Basil?
Ace Boogie is crazy. Unhinged.
The thing is, I love any of these gatherings with the Ottawa with the team because it's just so fun. And there's a part that I just love. I forget who it is, but someone's dressed as like a superhero, and Ilya's like, "Who are you?" And he starts explaining it in some technical terms, and Ilya's like,
"Was a Wyatt?" It seems like a Wyatt thing.
And he's like, "All right, enough. I don't care." It's so funny.
Shane's panic during and even more so after the fight will give Hudson some meat to you. Oh my god, absolutely! When he thinks like Ilya's gonna break up with him, and his mother's like, "Shane, honey, calm down. It's not happening."
I hope they give her other dialogue, because I actually hated the fact that Shane is literally freaking out, as a lot of us would be if we were in the situation, and she's just like, "Oh, honey." I mean, it's Ilya never, and I'm like, they just had like he's freaking out.
It's fair, but it's kind of like how they were at the like dinner table when he's like head down and Ilya's looking at them like, "We not gonna say anything," and they're just like eating dinner. Like, yeah, he does this. Like he does this.
Oh, you're talking about the panic attack. See, but they at least look serious in the book. Because it's Cooper North's audio, but she's the way he does it. It's just like, "Oh, honey, this would never happen." He's head over heels, and it's like,
yeah, he does.
This fight actually, he told me to go home. Like, and we see each other like 4 times every 6 months. I don't know. I just need them to take Shane seriously.
I'm ready to see the Ottawa Centaurs logo, and I also need them to get the merch situation right. We need a restock not to take 20 million years when they drop the apparel. Okay.
Oh, because when the Ottawa jersey, the Centaurs jersey drops,
locking
that's
that down.
Sell out so quick.
Yeah, I'm locking that down.
Everyone wants it.
Yes. Because it's fucking
Montreal.
Montreal.
To get on that now. All day. Mm-hmm. I do have one Montreal thing. I will say that. The only thing I have, I bought the cottage sweatshirt because for me that represents the cottage.
Oh, okay.
Not the metros. But you know what? Shane, I also want to give him credit where credit's due. Shane did his thing in Montreal, but it is still fuck them on site.
Oh, on site. Holly, I think we'll see Kip and Scott because I think we'll see the Kingfisher. We have to.
Oh, I can't wait. Yeah. I think that's where we'll see them. I think that's where we'll see them is when Troy and Ilya go to Kingfisher. I'm hoping. Mm-hmm. And then when Scott visits Shane and Ilya at Ilya's house to be like, we're trying to start like a remember that at the end of the long game? I think hopefully that.
Wait, I haven't read. Is there a wedding in Game Changers? For Scott and Kip?
I hope you're asking them.
I am. You fool.
You know I didn't read that. Hopefully Scott and Kip's wedding. When did they get married? I mean, I know they're married, but when did they get married?
Exactly. Shane doing the rose.
Oh my God, Shane
winking
doing
at the
rose and not
camera.
winking. Yes.
Oh, when Ilya is watching him is like, he stole my move.
Yeah, the parents are like, and he did it better. Whatever they said. I don't know. Love
he stole my move.
Oh, dang, they got married in someone else's book? That's crazy.
2017, Shane Hollander's 2017 also jersey in his Canada fleece. I have a Boston Raiders tee and a Rose hoodie. Also ordered the Shane and Ilya Funko Pops.
Yes, I have a Canada fleece. I want the All-Stars jersey. How did you? Oh, you said I need. I was going to be like, excuse me, how did you get that? Because I want that bad. Yeah, Shane doing the wink, and then they also have a good phone. I wonder if we're gonna get the Skype phone sex scenes because how are they gonna do that? Because they didn't give us barely any Skype scenes in the first one. We
not the one we wanted.
So
if you guys go back to our podcast,
I'm curious.
Yeah, we better.
I mean, they have so many. That's literally how they communicate for a lot of the book. Mm-hmm. Tripod and all. I saw someone say, I can't believe they have tripods. That's so cringe. I said, y'all need lives. How is a tripod cringe for a long distance relationship with
the kids?
Your significant
the kids are not getting it on these days. That's what
the kids are miserable.
They are not getting it on, and it shows. It shows. I remember from another book, not sure, but it might be Kyle's book. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so those are the two books I actually am probably never going to read.
I'm actually thinking about getting the All-Star jersey made.
Well,
that's cute.
Put in a little group order then.
I'll take one.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm a medium. Y'all, I don't like getting married in someone else's book. That's like wearing white to a wedding. They should have got married in their book. That's crazy to me.
It is kind of crazy.
Like, what?
Yes. Thank you, Scooters. Hit the thumbs up and all the other things.
Oh, what does that mean? Y'all, I don't know what any of this means.
like the stream. But we're trying,
so
We're trying.
Yeah, we don't know us. I forgot I'm not even on the stream. I'm on it.
You're not. You're a proxy.
That's crazy, actually, now that I think about it.
Okay, we gotta wrap this up.
I know. Oh my God, because we have to film 2 episodes, and it's almost. And what time is it there?
Exactly.
It's 8 p.m. where I am, and you know me. When that bedtime hits,
if y'all listen,
one time. So y'all, one time our Kiss episode, we had to refilm it because I fell asleep.
This is very behind the scenes. Guys, we were almost done, down to the final honorable mentions. And I said, Nicole, don't do this to me now.
I was knocked out.
She was knocked the fuck out, like on stream. I said, girl, no. You know,
So,
was that the French 75 day?
I think it was. It was
She played herself with those French 75s. I sent her a recipe. I said, Nicole, let's make French 75s. The recipe calls for a certain ounce of alcohol in the juice. This girl, instead of getting a flute, I pulled out a flute. She said, oh, that's what you're using? She had a wine glass. I said, oh, is that we're doing wine glasses for a French 75? Okay. And I think you just lost count of the number. I think.
Yeah. And it just was late.
Pausing.
I don't know, y'all. Anyway, so that's why we need to leave soon because we have to film our next 2 episodes. I'll do a community post and link everything that I'm wearing. And I really need to stop buying merch. Y'all, it's so bad.
I've never seen that shirt that you have on today. And we've done 16 podcasts or 5 however fucking many. It's insane.
Wait. And not only that, I have this. I just bought this I have the Shane Hollander Abercrombie hoodie and then the Montreal Metros hoodie. And then I bought a Deja Vu fanfic merch. So we do our fanfic episode. I have fanfic merch.
Melina, period. She did. She pulled a Shane Hollander. She did.
Child. But did I trip on purpose?
That's funny.
Y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I know Rachel is she means well, but when I can't think about the long game for too long because I can get a little upset sometimes. I need more merch. I got y'all. Because literally, guess what else I bought this week? I bought the long game pink and purple rings.
You did?
I did.
Oh, you should have got me one. I need to buy them.
Girl, well, and it's shipping from to Europe.
It'll
so
come at some point.
Ooh, it's coming next week, it said. But anyway, I wanted to get it because I am nervous once the long game comes out. A lot of this stuff is going to be gone.
You said, of course you did. Listen, she's a consumer's fucking dream. Dream.
No, I am. No, if you know any merch, Heated Rivalry merch, let me know.
She's gonna buy it.
We posted the rings on. I thought we posted it on the long game episode.
We did, yeah. They're in the comments somewhere.
I'll do a post tomorrow,
linking everything that she's bought. Everything that she's all 25 items.
If stands weren't scary, you'd be the number one. Listen, I think I'm not as crazy as certain. I just like wearing stuff.
I'm about to say, she just uses her dollar. She's not going to get crazy. We're not going to see her stand outside the hotel room in Toronto.
You're not going to see me knowing Connor's flight number and standing outside Toronto YYZ airport. I'm not on that level.
I'm just like, how do these people know this information? It's insane. I made some friendship bracelets to gift to some loons I met up with recently. I included pink and purple beads. Oh, that's so nice for her. I want a little friendship bracelet. That's so cute.
Same. Maybe Tyra, we can make.
We should make some.
She's where the money resides.
Period.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
I am, and I cannot wear.
She said, "I am." Period.
That's just how I feel.
I just want your Louvre
that's
pictures.
True.
Listen, guys.
Ooh, what Louvre picture?
The ones that we did in this last episode?
Y'all, if y'all know anybody in the Heated Rivalry fandom that does oil paintings or anything, legitimately let us know. Because there's like one I'm eyeing that I really want.
Okay, we can.
I can only picture Connor, Shane, and so it annoys me when Rachel talks about their size. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm so glad you said that because even when I read, and she says she's going to do this in Unrivaled, I'm like, They're the same height. I'm
Hold,
sorry.
I'll be right back.
I'm not doing the Shane is smaller than Ilya ever in my head when I'm reading anything related to Shane and Ilya. You should make top 5 merch. I actually do have a top 5 mug. Ironically, I never use it, clearly, because you don't know that. But I should. But I did make something on Canva. And I should probably use it more often. I also just like, at some point, I think I'm just going to stop buying Heated Rivalry stuff. Like, it's just, I don't wear it anywhere else but on this podcast. That's what I want to. That's exactly what I want. I want the sun. I want the beach scene. I want the beach scene. I feel like that would just be such a beautiful painting to hang up. I also just need Rachel, like, we would just ignore it if she just in Unrivaled was like, they're the same height. Like, it's fine. Because I saw someone online say that her drawing of Ilya on the covers, they were like, he looks like he worked in, like, at Deloitte. Like, the only reason people think Ilya is hot is because of Connor's story. I know. I will put all the merch links in the chat. So it's going to be a lot. Like, I can't. I think I'm going to have to wait to do it later. Like, it's so much merch. It's really bad. I wore an HR shirt to a medical appointment. I found, oh, I love that. That's always the best when people actually see Heated Rivalry stuff and, like, comment or say something. You know what? Actually, I went to get my hair done and I wore my Boston. I wore, like, the shirt that Ilya wore in the cottage, but when they were going to the parents. And my hair lady was like, I finished watching that. It was like literally last month. I just finished watching Heated Rivalry yesterday. This makes me so happy. Shane's face in the restaurant scene with Rose. Which one? When he was coming out or when they first met? I mean, either one. But
is Rose going to make an appearance? I can see that in, like, season 3.
She has
when we do the big wedding.
Well, because Rose does the she takes him when he is in LA or somewhere, and they go shopping.
Yeah, they go shopping. That was one of the things when that was one of the things when you were just saying. I was like, was that in the book or was that in a fanfic?
Oh, in a fic, I know, because it is. It is in a fic too. Yeah, and guess what? Are Rose and Ilya ever gonna meet? Because I really don't want all of these first meetings to happen at this wedding. I need these, like, even like Svetlana, like, I need her to meet Shane, but not like at the wedding. Like, I need these moments.
Yes, need it
written somehow.
What do we think about the controversial "Shine Bright Like a Diamond" song for the wedding, you guys? What do we think?
Well,
fandom has thoughts. Well, we've said our thoughts.
I love it. I love it. I was actually just arguing on Threads with someone about the chairs. I was like, Shane and Ilya do not think in details. They do not care about those chairs.
They are men. They don't care about
y'all
those
are giving
chairs.
Them too much credit. These are jocks.
Yeah.
These are jocks.
Yeah. They were not thinking about their wedding day, growing up thinking about, like, what florals they would have. No to Diamond, Chic Style Geek? No. I love
my gosh, not only no to diamonds, she put capitals.
She did. Ran into a lady at Costco wearing the sweatshirt version of the Boston Raiders t-shirt I was wearing. It was, if you know, you know moment, period.
I love it.
We recognize each other in the wild.
I really do love it. Yes, they need to meet because Ilya and Rose will get along. They would get along so well. And I feel like it would be hilarious just given.
Melina, I agree. It is so 2010s coded. I had a conversation with someone who pointed out how intentional Jacob was about playing music popular at the time. Who was bigger than Rihanna in the 2010s?
Not a person. Except the only other person is Katy Perry, because that album she put out had like 8 number ones. That's it.
Right.
That's it.
That's it. But you were hearing one of the two when you went out.
Same. I want a scene with all four of them. I just don't want the wedding to be the time they're bringing everybody back. Like, at this point, especially because this is Ilya's best friend from childhood, like, he needs to introduce her to Shane.
He does. I'm feeling Ilya's hate for Shane's diet. Hayden makes fun of it too.
Oh, don't get me started, 3 Marie. Don't get me started.
She will go in on the diet, y'all.
I cannot stand.
Nikki, I agree. I think Rihanna would clear the song.
I think whoever owns that song would be like Heated Rivalry, of course, because they know it's going to start streaming. I mean, not that that song has any issues getting streams, but it would like probably re-enter the chart.
But like back to the diet. Should we talk about Shane's diet and the fandom's obsession with it?
Here's my thing about Shane's diet. I don't even know if I really want to say what I want to say.
And don't say
it. Because I think where I have issues with it is people saying he has an eating disorder. That's just not how I saw it. That's just what I'll say.
Linus has a question.
Eating, maybe.
Linus has a question. Do you think that Jacob actually got an increased budget for S2 and 3? He initially said it was the same, but less being spent on the cast, I think.
I don't
think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think people are taking pay cuts, including Connor and Hudson, because if they were on another network,
they are not paying.
Dollars.
Yeah, they're not paying what they're worth at this moment.
No. I think Jacob made a joke about that. He was like, I can make you famous, but I can't make you rich.
Period.
He said that.
And you know what? They'll take it. They'll take it.
They should be thanking Jacob every day.
What does Saint Laurent pay Connor? What does Saint Laurent pay you?
Hello? No.
You are fine.
They're okay. Like, yeah, I'm like,
they're fine.
You know, the other cast members, those are the people we need to worry about. But Connor,
yeah, they're fine.
They're good. Oh my God, I do love Connor's new YSL ads. And I loved all of the fan edits where they actually put him on beat.
Because it's diabolical that you didn't put Connor's story on beat. That man
Connor's story
has rhythm.
Is the on beat.
He has rhythm. He has rhythm. And don't do that. Don't do him like that. Unlike Hudson, don't do Connor like that. That's disrespectful.
Hudson's on the 1 and 3. Connor's always on the 2 and 4.
Hudson is just he's trying to catch it. He's trying to catch it.
Yeah. And just never gets caught.
Just never
trying to catch it.
Bobbing and weaving.
Right. He's dodging it like his older twin Keanu Reeves in The Matrix.
Yeah, he is.
Literally doing everything but trying to catch that beat.
You can't get it.
No, but Connor's always on beat, and they somehow chose the 180 song where it was like, is my internet not working? Why is he off beat?
Oh. Pam and Steph said, I think we have too much diet talk in the world. Wish they stop here. And you know what, Pam? We do.
What did Pam say?
We have too much diet talk in the world. Wish they'd stop here. We do. We got.
And I think why it's going to be even worse, y'all, is because as you see in popular culture, people are getting really tiny.
Really thin.
And it's really getting concerning what's going on. And so that's why I also just like want people to treat the Shane storyline with nuance, because when they're just like, he has an ED, it's like, why? When I read it, that is not what it read like. It read like, obviously to me, there is a relationship with food that he has at this point, and he says why he's doing it. But I never felt like he was like, no, I don't want to eat right now. It's like, for me, it felt normal that a professional athlete doesn't want to eat Nutella. I always thought Ilya's eating habits were like, why are we concerned with that? This is a professional athlete who's eating McDonald's and hand pies and Nutella. And obviously, I think some of that was connected to his depression, but no one's questioning that. Though.
Exactly.
Like, hey, Ilya, are you okay?
They both should be carb loading and protein maxing. And I'm just like, they play hockey. The amount of calories they burn during practice in a game is insane. And if Shane wasn't eating properly, he would be falling out on the ice. Like Let's be real.
Doesn't make sense.
Speaking of the other cast members,
is Alexei, because can you imagine being in HR? I know, and he seems like such a sweetheart in real life.
He did a good job. Like that is, the mark of a great actor, right? He did his job and he did it well. I was just thinking about that. I wonder if we'll see Alexei appear in either of these 2 seasons.
Yeah,
I feel like maybe. I feel like that could be an interesting storyline to delve into, especially with Ilya's depression too.
Was Russia in not Legally Blonde? Oh my god, in the long game?
No, girl, where we at? Girl, y'all is getting late there.
But Russia, like, they weren't in the long game, right?
Mm-mm.
Wait, Sasha's gonna be in it?
Oh my god, I meant to talk. That's what I meant to talk to you about. I saw him posting about I'm gonna be on set soon. I said, "No, what they need him for? Why is he there?
For what?
Why is he there? Yes, why is he there?
Why is he there? But let me tell you, I'm reading a great fic on chapter 30 where he is really close with Ilya Chernobyl, I think, or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't get why he's there. Shane, like it's hard. Exactly. Legally Blonde reference. Period.
Yeah, I'm still watching the long game. Check out a singer-songwriter from Australia called Brand New Woman. She has a YouTube page and she performs songs that she's written specifically for Heated Rivalry.
Oh, wow.
It's cute. Well, we know Sasha is going to be in it. Yeah. Personal take. Shane is intentionally withholding food that he loves as part of his need to control his environment and punish himself for not being perfect because of his continued fear.
Wait, and also I think he's doing it because he's living a life of secrecy and there's a lot of anxiety after probably coming out to his team, and food is the only thing he can control. Mm-hmm. So he becomes kind of obsessed with it.
Yeah, we never talk about
yes.
We never talk about Shane's need for control. And how that makes his world feel okay and safe. We don't delve enough into Shane's mental illness. We only really focus on Ilias in the long game, which I hope is a change.
We don't.
You know what? Are you getting sleepy? Somebody said, "Are you getting sleepy, Nicole?"
Not yet. Oh, you'll know.
Girls, eyes get this big. They get tiny.
And I also just like started being like, yeah. I start reacting. I'm not. No, I'm good right now. But I saw someone in the industry estimating it would be. Listen, get those coins because he gets those eyeballs. Him and Hudson deserve all of the money, which can be identified as. So I agree. I think disordered eating, yes, but in eating disorder, I feel like is a little different. I don't know.
Like, I think you have to identify the root cause of what it is, right? As opposed to the symptom.
I don't know. And I also, can I just be really honest, y'all? I don't think Rachel thought about this. So I think the fandom should stop.
Like she didn't think about his autism.
She didn't think about his autism. She didn't think about him being half Japanese. She didn't think about the fact that she was writing him with this connection to food that people would be like, he has an eating disorder. I think Rachel was like, I need y'all to stop.
She said because
no answer.
She said, listen, when I'm ending this at 400 pages, I'm not delving anymore. I'm wrapping this up. I need you guys to stop. I need you guys to stop noticing things. A lot of people either don't know or forget that restrictive diets can also be a part of the spectrum issue. Absolutely.
That too.
Absolutely.
That too. Again, Rachel did not think about that, but absolutely.
Because I was just telling Nicole before we hopped on that a lot of people, when they were talking about Tough Guy was talking about how it wrapped up really quickly. And I'm just like, I feel like all of the books that I've read so far have like wrapped up really quickly, like to be this deep bow. When I feel like there were still things that we needed a couple more chapters to delve into. Who do we think will play Dallas Kent Troy's ex?
Wait,
did you call Dallas Kent Troy's ex-boyfriend? That's crazy. Or best friend.
Jacinta, thank you for joining. It would not be me, but thank you so much because that's so. in the middle of the morning.
Wait, Jacinta, when I first got on, Jacinta said it was early Sunday morning. In my mind, I was thinking 8 a.m. I did not think it was in the wee hours. You know what? From trying to watch the Australian Open, I should have known better.
Oh, you should have known. You should have
we
known.
were struggling waking up at 3
Yeah,
a.m.
always,
to see
every
Rafa.
year. I also love that Shane ate a Snickers bar. And wait,
Smoking.
I have a question about that real quick, y'all. I have a question about that. Was this the Snickers bar that Ilya gave to Shane during the Halloween thing that Rachel wrote? Or I don't understand if the Rachel blog things are canon or not. Someone will answer it. I don't know, but I was just
Troy's
like, Ilya gave him
I do wonder if they're going to have someone as Troy's jerk of an ex, the actor guy, Adrian. Maybe.
Thank you, Scooters. Okay, that's what makes it even better that he saved that Snickers. I
remember his inner monologue being like, "God, yes, I want this," or "God, yes, I want that," as it pertains to food. Like,
yeah, he literally kissed Ilya and was like, the Nutella on his lips tasted good.
Not an old ass Snickers.
I mean,
that's funny.
It was cute though. It was cute, and I loved that Ilya immediately knew what that meant and was like, "I need to call this man. He's not okay." Wait, who's Troy's ex BFF? Oh, Dallas.
Oh, Dallas. Yeah, they haven't said who's Dallas, the most hated man in the world.
Like more than like Alexi.
Yeah, make him despicable. Yeah.
I actually can't wait for that, and I wonder if they're going to bring in. Do you remember the scene in not Tough Guy? Oh my God, Role Model, where Ilya fights Dallas Kent after he makes a joke about Hollander.
Yes, I do. Oh. I just re-listened to some of Role Model not too long ago when the casting came out.
I need that on my screen.
Absolutely. And Troy like trying to figure out what he said.
Yeah, and he wouldn't tell him.
And
I was like, Ilya. The thing that I love about Ilya and I guess Role Model and The Long Game, since they're pretty much the same timeline, it's just like you do get to see the like juxtaposition about how Ilya feels about himself, and then actually just how impactful and amazing of a captain he is and friend. Yeah. And like he's never had the opportunity to be these things, and he really is just like
he's never. And it's a large part due to Shane, right? Like Shane allows him to be this version of himself that he can never be before. Someone said we should read the next book. Are we talking about Unrivaled? That'd be cute.
Oh, yeah.
That could be fun. We had like a little Unrivaled book club when it came out.
I'm definitely taking off work.
We should, yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Mario said we should read the next book together. That could be fun.
That would be fun. Now, mind you, 3 Mario, I will be reading that book in a day. Or 3 Marie, sorry.
We all will be. As soon as it gets delivered. But we need to read it more than once.
I'm reading it a day.
We got podcast. We got podcast too.
Oh God.
Annotated.
Right.
I can't wait to hate
it. Shane.
You know what, Scooter? Same. I love a good despicable ass character that I can like enjoy hating the shit out of. And he's one of them. It's great. Yeah. It'll be great.
Like there's no redeeming quality to him. Like I definitely appreciate that.
None. He is he's just fucking gross. He needs to be. I hope it Unrivaled ends with him in prison.
Like, and you know what? In Tough Guy, like they show the locker room scene, and this is when he's talking to Troy Baird about like these girls that he recently hooked up with, and I'm just like, God,
you fucking racist.
I hate this guy.
Yeah, I thought Troy's ex-boyfriend did him dirty. Troy's ex-boyfriend did him very dirty.
Oh, the actor?
What's his name? Adrian, with a whole ass other man that he got engaged to. The way I would crash out.
Troy kind of did, because he had that secret Instagram account where he was stalking him.
Ilya can be himself because he finally has a home again in Shane after being homeless. Oh, damn. Since his mother died. Homeless. Wow. Okay, chaotic. Wow, chaotic.
That's so true. I mean, I guess, it is true. It's so sad, though, because I just, Shane and his family healed Ilya so much.
They did.
Wait, didn't Shane also say something about kissing Ilya after Ilya had lemonade? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're right, Pat. That did happen because he didn't take the lemon. Like he didn't drink the lemonade, but I remember this now.
There's so much good stuff.
Yes, Adrian really wasn't. The price of the Colin Potter cameo is going to go through. Yeah, it will, actually. I hope he gets a fat check with like partnering with him. And
he should.
You know what?
He should.
Free Dylan Walsh. I want him to make money. Like, who doesn't want a Dylan Walsh cameo now?
Who
like
doesn't
now
want
I do.
a Dylan Walsh cameo? That's Sean McNamara.
Like,
or David Hollander, I guess.
I need y'all to let him make his money. Do you know what I mean?
Free him from this prison because he didn't say anything that we didn't already know. It's okay.
Also, the fact that they made him put out a freaking statement, and y'all can't put out statements when Hudson is being like just torn to freaking shreds on the internet. Get out of here. Y'all are unserious.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Love
he better
y'all
be
down.
prepared.
Love y'all down, but what are we talking about? When I saw that statement, I said, is this a bit?
Period. Free Dylan Walsh. Free him. And the fact that you had him make a statement which drew even more eyes, I'm like, just let it go. Let's let it go.
Think about it. Okay, we know there's 12 episodes now. It's not like he announced the casting of something or spoiled something.
Yeah.
Y'all maybe should just
like knock. We could tell by how long the shoot schedule was. You know, that's all information we could all see. We could tell. We knew.
Yeah, we knew that wasn't going to be 6 episodes in 4 months.
We knew. Surprise.
I can't wait to see Troy and Harris's relationship. I can't either. You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait to meet Harris's family too.
The Drover orchard and all of it. Ooh, I'm ready for the real estate. I'm like Mr. Real Estate right now. I can't wait to see the orchard and
same and the dogs. All the dogs if they do that.
It'll be beautiful.
And I can't wait. And you know what? And Harris just I just remember. I mean, I need to go back and revisit Role Model, but I just loved him. Like I saw anytime he was on not screen on whatever we were reading, it was like he was just such a joy and
such a joy, so open, so
such a foil. And such a foil from all of these sometimes just very brooding hockey players.
Oh my god, yes. Yeah.
Lighten up.
Kyron and Anya, can't wait. Be great. I thought it was so serendipitous. Dylan pulled a Hayden. It was almost like it was planned. You know?
No,
kind of. He did kind of pull a Hayden. Someone said they thought Dylan's leak was a PR stunt. That's funny.
I did too. And then when they put out that serious statement, I said, wait.
Nikki, you're so right. It says Ilya is going to spend most of the long game in the penalty box. It is. Because
and cannot wait.
The other teams don't know how to watch what they say.
They
Especially
don't.
when they're talking about Shane Hollander.
They don't. And you know what? We talked about this, Tyra. I want to see more bad boy Ilya on the ice because the book lays that out clear, but I don't feel like the show gave us that enough.
It doesn't. He's not bad enough.
I need to see bad boy Ilya on the ice. I want to see the difference between him on the ice and then him in his relationship with Troy and with Shane and we need to see that.
We want to see public enemy number one, for the rest of the league, but people in his locker room love him. I'm like, y'all are supposed to make me think that people hate him. He's a joy. What are we talking about?
I was like, I want to be
he's a joy
with him.
Right, he's a joy.
He's amazing.
That speech he gave, Nicole's favorite part, fucking fuck San Francisco.
Y'all don't know. I quote that almost every day.
We love your, no disrespect.
I almost quote that every day. Fucking fuck San Francisco. That's on period.
Do you think we'll see Marlo?
I said, are we saying it right?
Girl, it went through. I filtered it through my brain, thought about it a second time, and I think I got it right. I think I got it right, y'all.
I say Cliff now because I'm traumatized.
That's smart.
Between that and people still telling us to this day, the black mold. I'm like, we got it. Everyone in the comments has told us thank you so much. That's what I'm saying. When Ilya fights Dallas kid. I need that on my screen, and it will. I mean, hopefully it makes sense because it would work perfectly with. I mean, what other lens are we going to have that?
Chaotic. That is hilarious. She said definitely more locker room scenes for Ottawa. Connor and Hudson don't skate well enough to show more scenes of them on the ice.
That's actually
that's accurate.
That's accurate. Legitimately, I really don't. But you know what else I need to see? I need to see Shane or his stunt double. I need to see more of him being like the Shane Hollander on the ice. They didn't do enough of that for me. They talked about it, but they didn't show it. I need to see it.
Mm-hmm.
The
S was like, they were so good.
Wait, what was this?
Where Harris takes Troy to Harris. It's straight out of a Hallmark movie. It's great.
That's the thing I love about them is when I was reading that book, I was like, this is such a slow burn. Like they didn't like even hook up until like
it took 3/4 into the book. That man bought him 57 million coffees before.
I know.
And cake
oh my God. And when Troy at Kingfisher was like, can I have the New York, like this New York pin with apple?
With the apple.
To take back to Harris.
And told him, I got you something. And they walked Kyron together. They're so wholesome. They're so sweet.
No, they are. They're so wholesome. They're so sweet. Actually, I can't wait to see their story on screen. Like, I hope it's done well. Like, I cannot wait.
And like everyone said, I hope the chemistry is like top tier. Because as long as the chemistry is there, we're good.
I agree. I think it will be, but yeah.
Ilya is going to get another scene showing locker room pep talk. I hope so. Yeah, when he says, I'm tired of fucking losing. I'm not losing anymore.
Oh, yeah, after he gets engaged.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
I'm done with this.
He said the only place I'm losing in life is with y'all.
And the only we got to change it. That was yesterday. That was before. He said, I'm not doing this anymore.
That was yesterday. That was before.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah. I can't wait for those. The locker room. And you know what? I also can't wait for like Shane to see Ilya as a captain and just like what that looks like. Because that's going to be so interesting.
Mm-hmm. And even in Arrival to see like Ilya being the captain of Shane, that'll be so good.
That's what I'm saying.
Good.
Like,
yeah, so good. Somebody said
the one thing I need in Unrival. Wait,
there should be an episode just called The Trophy Room. 3 Mario. Listen, we would not survive.
Hello. Actually,
calling up work the next day.
I would literally not leave my house, so I know that I would be able to survive because I need to see this on my screen
over and over again.
Again, the racism of it all. What were we talking about? Sadly, I'm like, I can't even. There's too much going on.
I was gonna say, what happened? Yeah.
Too many.
We missed it.
Too many examples.
Oh,
Shane is Ilya's captain. I know that's right.
And he is. Mm-hmm.
I know they probably role play that in Unrivaled some way. Like 100%. Captain definitely is. Rachel's going to take advantage of that.
100%.
There's no way they can skip the Pride apple pin. They better not. In fact, I need that whole Kingfisher bar scene to be built out. Like it's just, I actually can't wait for that.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I'm excited for that.
Like it's gonna be so good.
So good.
It's in New York. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be so good for Shane to see how caring he is of others, and in turn, good for Ilya for Shane to see that in him. Yeah. But you know,
for Shane to see that in him, that's so sweet.
Because like Ilya is the father of Luca Haas. Like that is his child.
Oh yeah,
along with Anya.
That is literally
that's his son.
Yeah. That's literally his son. Like that is what that is. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. And just like also how everyone like loves him. Yeah. You know, because it's like people are like obsessed with Ilya on the team. Like they want to have parties at his house. So when he throws a Halloween party, they're like, why do you never do this like more often? Like we want to always be over here. And like they just want him to always come out. And it's just like that is going to be that's going to be really nice.
It's going to be so good to see that on screen. Like this part of Ilya who is very social and very extroverted who also feels like he needs to hide himself away so he doesn't spill what's going on with him and Shane. So he doesn't, hang out with his team, or he doesn't, be the captain that he wants to be. That'll be really interesting. See, and also see how that contributes to his depression as well.
I know. Because even as much as I cannot wait for that gladiator costume, Ilya was like miserable at that party. It was like really tough to read. It was so tough to read. But I also, I'm curious. There's just so much thinking happening in the long game. Like, I'm really curious how many new scenes Jacob had to write and dialogue, because Shane and Ilya were thinking so much in that book.
A lot.
They had so many hopes and wishes and prayers and thoughts. And
from the first page, from the first goddamn page, they were thinking,
good luck.
They were thinking, like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to do this. Luca wasn't supposed to get his own book, but Rachel had to kill it. Hopefully some of those story elements will make it into Unrivaled. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, I didn't know
instead
that.
of writing Unrivaled, she was supposed to write a Luca book.
Oh, had no clue.
Thank you, actually, because I kind of want Unrivaled. But Luca, it would be nice if they incorporated those stories.
I loved Edvin and Young Royals.
I did too.
I love Young Royals. It's so good.
Incredible. It was incredible.
I remember they were fan casting like Omar for Fabian's character. Like, that was like the fan cast that was happening.
Oh, that was the fan cast for a while.
Which I was like, I wouldn't be mad at.
Well, and didn't Jacob say he made Connor and Hudson watch Young Royals so that they can see like the chemistry? It's because they did that.
They did that. Young Royals is great.
Yeah. The little girl who has a crush on Ilya. Oh my God, I love that scene so much. I hope that they actually do show us at least one scene from the camp. I don't need a lot, but because I also need jealous Ilya clocking that pup.
The reporter?
French reporter. I need that bad, actually.
Oh, so you think he was attractive? Like, Ilya.
Yeah.
Such a little shit.
He's such a shit. He's such a shit. And Connor would play that so well.
He would.
Like,
he is Ilya. They are who they are supposed to be playing. Like, Hudson and Shane, Connor is Ilya.
They're insane.
100%.
They're insane. Yes, so Ryan walking in on them. Yes.
Ryan being like, Ryan, God damn it, not again. Ryan is sick of this shit.
And Ryan already has, now that I'm reading his book, I'm like, oh, I know this man was anxious as hell after he saw this the first time. Poor thing.
And he's like, wait, I'm not the only one who knows. That was like such a relief for him.
Oh yeah. And we need to see their date. The pizza date. I really want to see the pizza date.
The pizza date, them going to see Fabian, because once again, like Nicole said, what is Fabian doing on that stage?
Oh, wait. So now that I've started Tough Guy, okay, he's playing multiple instruments. They give he has they kind of go into it, but I need to know for this particular.
Yeah, like what is Fabian doing? Can't wait to see Torian Harris.
Ryan, not again. Yeah, poor Ryan.
Yeah, the plot in life. Ryan got to deal with that.
Wouldn't that require? So that's why we also need to see the first year of Shane and Ilya together, because that happened at like the first or second camp, right? It happened like the first or second camp he caught them, and then this was like the third year he catches them again. Yeah,
we don't see any of that backstory. We just plopped right on in year 3. I'm like, they're a full ass unit at this point. What did I miss?
So much.
Right. Last time I saw them, they were just trying to figure it out. We were just getting to I love yous.
Correct. Now they're talking about kids. Okay.
Let's talk about children. Do we know who Fabian is? We have speculation, Gwen, about who he is. And I just told him, like, the actor who has not been confirmed yet, but the actor who we speculate, he is gorgeous.
And I think Jacob follows him, and like
everyone follows him.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He is gorgeous. I think he was at the Canadian Screen Awards.
He was
the one where Hudson won. He was like with them back.
Yes, he was
after party.
Yeah, I was about to say something.
What? Oh, I know what you're about to say.
You know.
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, we're not. I caught myself right at the right time. Yeah.
I said, okay, no.
We're gonna keep it cute.
I mean that. Yeah, we're gonna keep it cute. It's sounding like if they do all of these scenes, the cast will be twice as big. Oh, it definitely will.
Oh, that is correct.
It definitely
Liz.
will.
And we don't. What is that gonna look like?
I'm very curious. Yeah, I'm very curious how they're gonna split all of this into 12 episodes, and obviously it makes sense, but Jacob did promise us it would still be, basically all Shane, based off Shane, or Shane and Illy remain the heart of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I am very curious how they're gonna do this. And honestly, my biggest thing that I'm nervous about is a lot of these new characters are connected to Ilya. So just curious how he's gonna build out Shane to make Hudson and Connor's roles kind of have equal weight. But you know what? I think he's aware.
I do. Yeah.
I do think he's aware.
Yeah. I trust him with that. I trust him to adapt it. I trust him to be fair in how he's telling. The only thing I'm curious to see is, of course, the Justice Smith of it all and Harris and how that will be adapted. Yes. But I think he will adapt and elevate this material and show a fair perspective of both Shane and Ilya.
I agree. Didn't he say this early on, y'all? He said, someone asked him when the show first came out about the epilogue and Heated Rivalry. And he was like, yeah, stuff like that. I'll move to season 2. Like, I hope he knows we're literally have a checklist. Because if I don't get that epilogue, that loon tattoo, and that coming out scene, really, like,
what was it all for?
What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? Somebody said Peter. As I said, Peter should have a lot of fun doing Fabian's music. I think Peter will get that call when the music is due 2 days from now. 2 days henceforth. They're like, yeah, you got the music, Peter? Peter will do great. He will do whatever is necessary.
Hope gets a fat check because he did his big one.
He did, and he will.
Yeah, we haven't either been able to fully imagine what Fabian is actually doing on stage during the book description, so that should make for some interesting. Yeah, I need to see what gets these men going.
I'm like, wasn't at one point he was suspended in the air? And Fabian is doing a lot.
I'm just like, I can't, and they better give us that scene because that Shane and Ilya moment is so sweet.
Nikki Blue, absolutely. In season 2, we need to see how everyone wants / desires Shane Hollander. They talk about so much in the books, and because he is that boy.
Give me that Cosmo article.
The hot boy.
Like, I agree. I need to see all of that. They kind of barely did it in season 1.
Mm-hmm. It's the reason that Rose, who was like the hottest actress at that time, was just like, sit down. You want to share a fry, Shane Hollander?
She came out of nowhere.
She saw that man.
Came out of nowhere.
I want that. And who can blame her?
Did.
and who could blame her?
And got that by the end of the conversation.
Got that.
Literally got that by the end
Shoot your shot.
That's crazy.
That's Fabian and Ryan casting. There's no confirmed casting, but there's speculation for both of them.
Like, they have to be at this point. I can't wait to finish Tough Guy so I can actually have real opinions.
Real insight.
Young MJ. If that man is moonwalking across the stage, I will not be able to take him seriously.
Wait, what? Young MJ?
No, I need them to definitely change that. I won't be able to handle it. I won't be able to handle it.
I thought he was going to be somewhere like FKA Twigs type energy, where in my mind, that's what it felt like first stage shows.
Tough Guy. I'm so mad I just drank that Celsius. Tough Guy is he's playing multiple instruments, and like Ryan is so impressed, and it's very cute and sweet. But yeah, he's an instruments guy. So I don't know, but I'm here for Fabian. I would want to be friends with Fabian.
That turns all the boys on. That's all I know.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. You know what, y'all? Do we think now that brands want to be involved, are we going to get Ilya's cars
Prince.
this season? I need Ilya's
gosh.
cars. Like
I would love
need
to see the cars.
I need to see in general, like Ilya being extravagant and obnoxious and like
being rich,
buying all the like
give me the riches.
That.
Yeah, give me the riches.
I want to see.
He's like a folk singer.
Badly.
What is he? Noah Kahan?
Not Noah Kahan.
He also
sings like
instruments and sings.
Yeah. They like Ryan, and Ryan doesn't really know that much about like stuff, but he said he thought he was like pop, but like a little different. I don't know.
Ilya said he has to sell the cars to fund the charity.
Dang, I forgot about that. But he has some because after the Fabian concert, they're in one of his orange cars.
Yeah, his orange a Porsche or something or something like that.
Yeah, and like Shane is driving because he wants to get them home safely. I just want to see one. Yeah.
Let's reinforce the fact that they are rich. They're young and rich. We forget that so much.
No.
Like watching the first season. I'm like, oh,
you know what else I forget about them? And then when I've been rereading some of these books or just reading more, is Shane is so scared because his name is in everyone's mouth. Do you know what I mean? Like, I forget that, like, these aren't just like Ryan. Ryan's a hockey player, but he's kind of like, he's good, but no one's really talking about him. But like Shane and Ilya are generational players. So like people are talking about them and thinking about them all the time. And I forget how famous they are in this world. And it's like, yeah, Shane is scared because people are, in the role model book, like how many times did Troy bring up, like, I heard this about Shane. There's a rumor about this. And it's like, you forget that when you watch a show sometimes.
Yeah. Somebody said the Porsche, he bought a motorcycle. Ilya bought a motorcycle? Shane allowed that?
Yes, because I remember Shane hated it. Like there's some, again, it's internal dialogue. But like, I think I remember this.
2 Ducatis. Yeah. I would like to see one car. That would be nice. And bought a Mercedes SUV. Oh yeah, he gotta contend with those Ottawa winters.
Yeah, he did. And this is how I know Ducati needs to put a car in the show, because I don't even know what that looks like.
No, not at all. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't pick it up.
Too poor for that. What does that look like?
God.
What were you gonna say?
I wonder if we're gonna have like Ilya's neighbors, his little kids, that cheer him on. That would be cute.
Oh, I would love that. Sorry, I have to take a photo because my friend thinks I'm lying.
That you're lying?
He said sounds fake. So I have to show him.
You have a podcast.
But, I know, and he knows that. I hope we see those little kids. That would be so cute.
They said, listen, there's too many kids in this book. Okay, we got budgets.
Look, we might hear voices.
We might hear the voices in the background.
Yeah.
Lemonade.
Literally. Not to sound like Shane Hollander, but I can't wait to see his new place. Like, I really can't wait to see Illy, because I really liked his Boston place a lot.
That house sick. That house was so nice.
No, that house was insane. I loved it.
Like Shane said, this is nice. I'm like, Shane, this is nice.
That'd be me. He was knocking on trying to figure out what kind of material was on the outside. He's so cute. He's so cute.
Ooh, Nicole, this got to be for you. Canada Dry can redeem themselves for season 2. They need to. Nicole ranted and raved about Canada Dry. It's one site for them.
What losers? Like, y'all, I've never seen a brand have a layup like that. And that's how I personally think that the leaders are homophobic or terrible people.
Probably.
Because what brand do you know would die for this kind of like pop? The only thing I associate ginger ale with is when my stomach hurts. I never wanted
it's medicine.
Or the airplane. That's it.
Yeah, it's medicine.
They had the opportunity of a century. I hate Canada Dry. They bother me so much.
Canada Dry should have had something. Fucking chicken of the sea. No. That man was making tuna melts. Wow, where's their
tuna Yeah, what is it? Bumblebee, whatever. Like they
Bumblebee.
should. Oh, that just reminded me. Tyra, do you want to know why you're gonna love Tough Guy? Because Ryan and Fabian are Beehive.
Oh,
They love Beyonce.
as it should be.
I said I need to tell Tyra that.
As it should be. They gotta wrangle Ilya along so he can go to Rennie.
I was like, oh, they're Beehive down. Love them. We have to get Ilya's neighbors, yes. There were so many characters in the long game, like Willa. I don't even remember the name of the kid, but you're so right.
This is hilarious because we keep seeing them in these damn Motel 6 rooms on the road. Then we see Shane's cottage, and it's like, damn, I forgot you had money like that.
I told you.
Talking about episode 5 Tampa.
I hate their hotel room so much because I said,
why are
so
these millionaires? European? It looks so old.
Millionaires are in these 2-star hotels. What are they doing?
But that legit is, I feel like, how hockey is, because I have been in like random ass hotel rooms. No, they didn't look that bad. They were like a Sheraton, and hockey players would be there, and I'm just like, huh. This what y'all saying?
Even look like the Sheraton.
This what y'all saying? It doesn't. To be fair, it doesn't.
Because mind you, Ilya's hotel room in episode 5, that was for an all-star game. He had that room to himself. Like that was supposed to be like luxurious. I'm so confused.
Don't do Tampa like that. They have better hotel rooms than that.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They do. Wait, I love Cheek Style. I wasn't impressed by Cheek.
What Cheek Style? Who you know? Invite us over. Shit.
A lot better. Listen, I don't need to pay you for that All-Star jersey. You got it.
Yes. We will take 2.
Right. Let me tell you. So that's the other thing. Why was the episode 2 hotel was like the hotel that I feel like they should be staying in a lot at the awards?
Yeah.
It never looked that good again.
Never.
They never looked that good. They were on twin-size beds, Hayden and Shane, sharing a room.
Then they try to get mileage out of that night shower from multiple scenes and did. Listen.
Wait, look. Jackson said, "No, we're not leaving until I'm going to get some photos because y'all had me in these terrible.
I'm leaving here with something, with all of these photos." A hockey person told me sometimes the nice room is part of the prize from winning those awards. Oh, okay.
Y'all,
she saw cottages, beach houses, ski chalets. Wait a minute, she saw you. Where are you just setting to? Because I would love to be in a chalet.
Chalet.
I would love to be in a chalet.
Let me tell you, I barely have ever said that word out loud. That's crazy. That's crazy, actually. The thing is, here's the thing with Shane's Cottage. Actually, I'm really glad you brought this up because because we're filming an episode I want to talk about this tonight.
No. We actually have to.
Never mind.
We actually need to go.
Yeah, we do. Because you know I'm gonna shut down. And we have to film too. Oh,
we got 2 episodes of film.
Oh, I don't know how can I do that.
And we're going to keep them short too, as short as we can.
We say that, y'all. I want y'all to know we say that almost before every episode, and it's never short.
How many of you guys finished that 2-hour episode back from hiatus? How many of you guys actually finished it? We did not mean for that to be 2 hours.
It's okay.
No, we did not mean for that to be 2 hours. It kind of it just happened. It just happened.
Yeah. Oh no, Lynn, for sure. We're joking. We know it's because that budget. I know he was in there like with checkbooks back in the day. I used to see my dad like balancing the checkbook. I feel like Jacob, they had to do that with that show. It was like, what room can we afford?
And how many times can we use it? How can we repurpose this room?
The fact that they repurposed Ilya's house for the gym scene in the first episode is crazy to me. Like,
Gwen said, what episodes have you got coming up? Well,
what are we filming today?
I don't remember, Liz. I don't remember.
No, I remember.
What is it?
Okay, so we're filming. Okay, the first one we're filming is if we had to tell. If we were talking to someone who had no knowledge of Heated Rivalry or Shane and Ilya, and we had to tell them their story, choosing one scene from each episode, what would we choose? You remember that? Is it
Yes,
like that?
the beats. Yeah, the beats from each episode that kind of tell the trajectory of their relationship. From
we had to choose
how
one.
do we go from rivals to soulmates, essentially.
And then
the second one was about, is it Jacob?
Yes.
Jacob. You know, we giving Jacob his props, his flowers.
What this changes in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know what else
thank you,
is
Happy
coming
Ever
up.
After. Glad you love our long episodes. Because they were long.
Oh.
That was long.
Yeah, that was so long. And then I guess we're filming another long game one. Again.
Would you collaborate with any other pod? Sure.
I mean, yeah.
Of course.
Would love to. You know what we're trying to get on? We're trying to get on. What's that pod? We're trying to voice. I forget. Rivalry pod or Tiffany.
Oh, Radio Rivalry. Yeah. Did you? We'll talk offline.
I did.
I did too.
Anyway. But I don't know. There's so many Heated Rivalry podcasts. Like, there's so many. It's crazy.
There's a lot. There's a lot. And I feel like we are later in the game.
We are.
But listen, our community is mighty. Y'all show up. And I appreciate that. Y'all show up. And in the comments, y'all show out.
Yeah.
Because I read the comments like
all the comments. Seriously.
Yes. Right. You get it.
Yeah. I like actually that's my favorite part is just talking to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you too, Tyra, but
you too, girl.
Oh, you.
Yes, Tiffany, she's great.
I don't know if I know hyperfixation.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Will probably be another good one for you too. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. We tried.
Oh, y'all are nice. That's so sweet.
Oh, that's super sweet.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Okay, you guys, we gotta go.
I really hope
we gotta go.
Continue. Oh my God, it's 8:45.
Nicole, exactly. She's gonna fall asleep with me, y'all. We're not doing that. We're not doing that again. We need these 2 episodes locked in. Because
we actually don't have an episode for Friday, so we actually do need to record. We actually need to record.
So this was fun. We have to do this again really soon. We'll figure out all the technical ins and outs. Thank you guys for bearing with us.
Also, thank y'all so much for joining because Tyra and I were actually concerned it was just going to be the 2 of us talking.
And we were going to talk. We were going to talk. We were going to chit chat, but
sure was and would. Just gonna sit here just like this. So we really do appreciate y'all sticking around and talking about this with us. It's really, really nice.
It's really, really nice. And maybe we'll do like a community post to see like what other things you guys will be interested in talking about for lives. We'll do the next one.
Email us about Ember and Ice. And I'll post merch stuff at some point soon, hopefully tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Lynn. That's very kind. Oh,
really thank you for turning on notifications. Everyone else, turn on your notifications. Appreciate it. I think I said this before. If it's only one person in the chat, it would be me. Period, Melina. Period.
Oh, thank you.
It was great.
Honestly, and I would yap your head off too.
Y'all know
thank Jacinta. Shout out to you. I hope you go to bed soon.
Yeah.
Oh, you already emailed about Ember and Ice. Okay. Well, if I don't get back to you tonight because we got to film these episodes, I got you tomorrow for sure.
Yeah. And if I don't, I think I can afford it. So you'll get it tonight from someone. I love the long episodes. My friend in real life are not obsessed, and I'm reevaluating my friend group over this. As you should. They should get with the winning team right here. Like they watch, show me what's good, and move on with their life. And listen, we don't understand those people.
Trust me, same.
Yeah,
I'm the same way. Tyra's like, well, Tyra, but Tyra is lucky because your mom.
Oh yeah, mom. My mom loves Heated Rivalry. She listens to every podcast episode that we have.
By Jacinta. Yeah. She comments.
She comments, and now
so sweet.
she's listening to the Long Game audiobook. I just like initially told you to watch this because I'm like, I need eyes on this. But no, you actually like love this and you're invested in these characters, these people. Where she was like, send me stuff about Hudson. She was like, did you see that Hudson did this? Hudson was here. Like, thank you, girl.
Well, y'all. My mom does not know. Connor could come over for dinner tomorrow at her house. She'd be like, I just have this really sweet man at my house.
I feel like your mom would like this.
Wouldn't know a thing.
She is a lover.
What is Kiki?
She's a lover
Kiki
girl.
Palmer say?
I wouldn't know a thing.
I could. Yeah. Sorry to this man.
Bye, Nikki Blue.
Oh, don't
Bye,
worry,
Melina.
Lynn. Definitely fanfics because AO3 sees me.
Nicole said, I got a bookmark. I got a bookmark for all of them.
Ooh, I need anybody still listening, somebody to love. I need y'all to, because I'm telling you, Bookstore Ilya will change your life.
Oh, that's the one you told me about. Bookstore Ilya. Okay, somebody to love. She has another one. Have you read her other one?
I haven't. But I followed her on our threads because I was like, I need to keep closer to where you are. The Paris fic, the Paris volcano.
No, the Paris fic is actually the one that I really want to read. That is the one I have to read up next, but I'll read Home Economics first before I do that. Good. Yeah, the Paris one is the one that I'm like really interested and keen to read.
Y'all, the Paris. Because actually, that would be a good combo because the Paris fic was inspired by home economics.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, Switzerland is I think they're, and then whatever. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. See, this is what happens. Me and Tyler are always like, all right, we're going to leave. And then we just keep yapping. And then it's 2 a.m. and I'm falling asleep. Okay, y'all.
I have 400 bookmarks and 100 open tabs of fanfic. Chic Style Geek. I'm going to need you to cut that in half, Chic Style Geek. That's a lot. I'm sorry, I'm not judging, but I'm judging a little bit. 100 tabs.
We should do top. Yeah, so we're gonna see. The thing is, with fanfic edit, you're not supposed to be like, and this is my favorite fic, but we're gonna figure out how to do an episode on it because we want to bring on the authors. But yeah, and also me and Tyra read completely different. Like, we have different tastes. We need to figure this out.
We have very different tastes, and we don't really converge much. I think it might only be Courage is the only one that we've like read, both read.
Once you read Home Economics though, and the Paris fic, then we'll
see.
Yeah,
Courage is.
Okay. I mean,
bye, you guys.
Is the one. Yeah, love y'all so much. Seriously, y'all are a blast. See y'all
in the next one. Whenever that one will be.
Friday.
Oh yeah,
well,
Friday.
We'll see you Friday in the comments too.
Yeah. Bye. Look at her. She already looking sleepy. The eyes have gotten smaller, you guys.
Oh my God. It's getting dark out.
Bye.
We gotta wrap this up. Okay.